Come on, chat. Hold on, chat. Let me do something. I gotta turn the chat on real quick. Boom, we should be good. We should be chilling. Oh, there's the park. Theater look the same, bro. You look the same, gang. Should we watch Bash Plug instead? Y'all want to watch Bash Plug react to it instead? I said we watch Bash Plug instead. Bro, why can I not hear, mod? Oh, oh my god. Oh, oh my god. I can't. I know y'all can't hear, bro. Oh, oh my god. I can't. I know y'all can't hear, bro. Oh, oh my god. I can't. I know y'all can't hear, bro. Oh, oh my god. I can't. Oh my god. I'm so cool. Oh my god. Gang, like, oh my god. Bro! Bro. There's nothing working, mud. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm fried, dude. I'm fried, dude. Bro, why can I not hear nothing, dude? Bro, why can I not hear nothing, dude?
Ante up in the clouds?
Besides, I already have a crew.
Theater
In fact,
outdoors?
I think we should bring out one of my crew right now to talk about this next section with us, one of ESPN's finest. a true hooper who knows the game better than most, and a former LA Spark star, Shanae Ogumake.
Bro, 99
Let's
women
go,
my
Chad.
players with 99 driving dunk. That's gonna be crazy to see.
Such a great.
All right,
I
here
know
we go.
the tunnel's long. When I came out here, I was
Finally,
out of
bro.
breath.
I was
Welcome.
stressed.
What's up, guys?
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are y'all doing?
We're excited, you know, we're revealing 2K27 today, so we're just very excited about this day. And I know that you're a big 2K fan, so what's your favorite part about building a My Player?
So for me, as an analyst, I love all of the little details of the game and seeing how far it has come. Now with the My Player Builder this year, it really unlocks so much more, which is so cool. A lot of potential to see what you can do on the court. So that's what I'm most excited about.
Yeah, that definitely tracks. I mean, there are a few important details this year in terms of new updates because for the first time ever, you can build a female My Player.
Oh, this is crazy. I love this. I'm here.
What?
All right, let's take a look.
Yeah, let's see this, huh? They said you can make them the
Female
exact
my
same
players.
as the mid my players.
How long we gonna wait on that chat?
The My Player Builder in NBA 2k27 offers more personalization with new builder paths.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna go
added
back and
badges,
pause on all
a
this stuff,
redesigned
guys. You
takeover
already
system,
know.
and for the first time, the ability to create
Female
female
My
My
Players,
Players. This is
bro.
the most versatile My Player Builder in NBA 2K
We've
history,
only waited
giving
7
players
years.
all of the tools to model their game after their favorite NBA and WNBA superstars. For veteran players, the Create Your Own Path My Player Builder features a badge-focused option for deeper customization. The most notable change is the introduction of badge tokens, which are used to equip badges to your build.
So that's like 2K23.
Badge tokens are central to every decision you make when crafting your My Player.
That's like
Each build
2K23, it
starts with
seems
20
like.
badge slots
Oh.
distributed across 6
Hey!
disciplines: shooting, finishing, playmaking, defense,
Chain
rebounding,
next.
and physicals.
Okay.
All 20 slots are immediately available when you enter the city.
Hey!
You just need to earn badge tokens to fill them.
That looks like you just got takeover based on what you're
Badge
doing, by the way. I
progression
don't
in
know if y'all seen
2K27
that.
flows through 6 meters, 1 for each discipline. As you play, positive in-game moments will naturally fill the relevant discipline meter.
Yep.
Heavy finishes at the rim
That's what
will
it looked
see their
like.
finishing progression rise. High volume shooters will increase their shooting progression. Your tokens can be reassigned at any time if you change your mind, but tokens earned through in-game events are locked to their respective discipline. Bonus slots and tokens can be earned through progression and aren't locked to any particular discipline, giving you plenty of flexibility as you evolve your player. For some builds, you need to think strategically about the badges you choose, because not every badge can
I
be
guess,
equipped
bro.
at the same time.
Trying to
So
eat,
you
Chad.
have to find a combination that
Female
works
My
best for
Players
you.
though is crazy.
We know the community enjoys
Boy.
Rebirth, so we're happy to share that it's back in 2K27 with 4 Rebirth tiers. Once your build reaches 90 overall, Rebirth continues to give your new builds a jump start, starting at the highest overall you previously reached. This year, every time you create a new build, it will immediately unlock a percentage of
already
your
in the
new
game.
build's badge tokens, so you can
Okay, so
equip
similar to
more
this year.
badges right away.
Rebirth.
The higher your Rebirth level, the more tokens are unlocked.
Kingslayer?
At tier
Did y'all see
4,
that build
all
name?
of your build's default badge
Kingslayer.
tokens are unlocked immediately when you start your new build.
Hey!
Unleash your full potential with the all-new Synergy system, the next evolution of badges and boosts. Synergy gives you the ability to surpass your badge limitations and reach another level of greatness using boosts. Synergy features 8 slots in total. 6 slots provide a +1 boost, and 2 slots provide a +2 boost. For example, you can equip a bronze badge and reach silver with a +1 boost, or apply a +2 boost to a gold badge and earn a max level of legend.
So it's just max plus
This is how
ones and max
legend
plus
badges
twos,
are earned
right?
this year in NBA 2K27.
Isn't that
Synergy
just max
slots
plus
have
ones
two
and max
parts,
plus twos, or I'm tripping?
Fuse and reaction. Fuse badges receive a max +1 or a max +2 boost for the entire game, pushing that badge beyond its current tier to maximize its potential. Placing a badge in the fuse slot also frees up the badge tokens
Chad,
you would have
there's no more
otherwise spent
selection
to equip
takeovers.
it.
You just
When
get what
reaction
you're doing.
badges
Like,
are
you're
paired with
dunking a
fuse
lot, you get
badges,
the dunk.
a boost is triggered
shoot a lot, you
automatically
get
once
sharp,
you
like-
activated the fuse badge a set number of times during the game.
Wait, I
When
think it's
triggered,
tough.
the reaction badge receives the same +1 or +2 boost for the
Dribbling.
remainder of the game.
Oh no. Wait till we see Hazy's video, chat.
Huh?
Shanae, after seeing that, what's the first build that
Yeah,
you
we're definitely gonna have to look back at that.
Before I even start, I actually want to give love. That hoodie is fire.
That's what everybody's been saying.
I love your top, but that hoodie is fire. I need to.
I'm not gonna lie, that
okay?
just confused the hell out
Yeah,
of me.
to answer your question, power forward. That's it for me. You guys know when I was a player, I love to protect the rim, clean up the glass. I mean, when we think of power forwards or even centers, I don't know if you guys saw the clip
We did.
of what happened between me and Victor Wembanyama. You guys, we played. I beat him the first time,
Oh.
but then he kicked my butt the second
What?
time. So we need to have a rematch.
man.
But again, I think it's people like that that are beasts
Those
on the
badges were
boards,
confusing,
that
bro.
are relentless, but also have the
Expanded build
skills to
specialization.
really
They
get
didn't
you
talk about that.
Sounds familiar.
Oh, that's cute. I know.
They didn't talk about this.
The My Player Builder this year
Revamp
is epic,
takeover.
and I can't wait to see what everyone cooks up. For veteran build makers, the deep customization options you're all used to are still in NBA 2k27.
Yeah, this
The team
courtside breakdown is
continues
gonna
to
feed
refine
families, bro, because
underlying
they're not like
attribute
even going over
systems in
everything as
pursuit
well.
of the most balanced
At least yet.
and creative My Player Builder to date. Also, don't sleep on everything going on with badges this year. New badge tokens and loadouts, badge synergy, and even 19 new badges. Big updates this year.
All right. Well, thank you, Shanae. But before
Well,
you
we
go,
have a lot to go over
do
after this is done,
you
guys.
ever
A
feel
lot.
like maybe you wish you could build your My Player on the go?
Oh, I'd absolutely love that. Can't say I've ever thought about it, but now you really
I'm
piqued
intrigued.
my imagination. You've intrigued
Okay.
me.
Okay.
too.
Well, then you might want to pay attention to this next section. I guess I'll be cooking up.
Hold on, chat.
Thanks, y'all.
Okay, thank you. Well, this is all great news, but 2K fam, I'm gonna need you to buckle up, because what if I told you that you no longer have to wait until early access to start making your NBA 2K27
What?
My Player builds?
Hold on
March
now.
1st, we will be releasing an all-new companion app for NBA 2K27 players called NBA 2K HQ. It will be your headquarters for all things NBA 2K.
What?
Exciting features, starting with being able to make and share your My Player homies from the convenience of
Hold up
your
now.
phone. So, Chris, tell the people what they want to know.
All right, let's get into this.
Oh shit.
Yo! Yo!
They said
Like
before
I
the game
said,
comes
now
out, right?
You can take that My Player Builder console experience and bring it everywhere with the all-new NBA 2K HQ app.
Nah,
You're
they
going to
cooked,
be able
chat.
to access the My Player Builder, make
Hold up.
edits, and
Hold on.
configure your perfect build.
Can we do it before the game comes out?
If they were, you can do this before the game comes out. That's actually really nice. I'm actually really surprised that they're letting people do that. You can even see the cap.
Oh, that's
Not
so
to mention, you can now share your build with others
Bucket
via
chaser.
QR code. I'm going to make you a few.
Hey, that's a fucking W, bro. I don't care what nobody says. I know some people just want to hate on everything. That is a W, bro.
Yes, that's fire.
If you can do this before the game comes out and like already know what you're gonna make day
That's
one
fire.
as soon as you go in,
That's so fire, bro.
You
I
can
ain't gonna
also
lie.
message your team members and friends. Track progress on your crew's weekly goals. And the best part is, you can earn even more rewards every day you log in to 2K HQ.
Wow, bro.
wow,
They actually cooked with that shit, bro.
wow.
Plus, we've improved the face scanning technology all within the app. It's the perfect companion app for hoopers
Oh,
everywhere,
God.
and I am personally extremely psyched about it, Alexis.
Oh,
I'm definitely
God.
going to have a few builds ready by August 28th to cross all of you up.
Remember, you all, the app
Can we
is
do that
dropping
before?
on August 21st, just 3 days from now. So mark your calendars, download
Boy!
the app, and get into the
Hold
world of
on.
2K
They
sooner
cooked.
Okay,
I'm dropping
later.
So on the
bills.
21st, when we're seeing all the build stuff from what creators do today, we're also gonna be making builds, guys, live on stream.
Another another surprise for you.
On the
for
21st?
Steph.
I'm ready for it.
And what if I told you you're not going to have to wait until August 28th to test
Let's go.
out your build?
Okay, I'm
Early
intrigued.
access is now going to officially start on August 26th. So if you pre-ordered the Superstar, you can start playing NBA 2k27 just 8 days from now. I know you guys are all excited.
They're
You can start
good.
building your build on the 21st with the app and then start putting it to the test on the 26th. Let's go. Yes. Now if you're a
Nah,
member of
they
the
cook.
NBA 2K community, you know these guys well. They don't
What?
need any introduction, but
They're
I'm
so
going to toss it
cooking.
up to
Oh
the
my
booth
God.
where Evan and Stacks are coming to you live.
Stacks!
What's up, guys?
Bro, we're going to be making builds on the 21st, guys. Okay, so August 21st, we will be definitely streaming, man. Make sure you set your fucking alarms, bro.
Wow, they cook,
Wow.
bro.
We will be making some
trying to
builds.
eat, bro, but
Our
this is
community
they're
show
cooking.
has made it to the big leagues. I'm your host, Evan. I'm pleased to introduce our special guest, my man Stacks. How you doing?
Yo, what's good, man? I'm happy to talk about some NBA 2K27 today. We heard a lot of fire.
Hey, look,
news,
they're
so-
talking about my team. I'm going to go take a piss real quick.
You as well.
I don't really play
All
my
right,
team, so
the
I'm going to leave
crew
this
on
on
the
for you
floor
guys.
just broke down what's new in gameplay, the city, and the My Player Builder. Now, let's talk about my team and my NBA. Stacks, my team is all about building your dream team of NBA and WNBA superstars from any era. Who makes your all-time starting five?
That's a good question. First and foremost, I think I would go greatest shooter of all time, Steph Curry. Probably the greatest player of all time, Michael Jordan. I gotta go KD. Give me KD. Tim Duncan, and I'm gonna go with Shaq. Shaq got my center.
What?
Can't
No,
go wrong
cancel
with
Stacks.
those choices.
Stacks.
Before we
Stacks.
get into it,
Stacks.
heads up that we're doing Q&A
Stacks,
with
no,
our
bro.
dev team about all of today's 2K27
Stacks, no,
news
bro.
in our official Discord at
You did not cook with that list, gang.
discord.gg/NBA2K. So if you have questions, submit them there, and we're going to answer some later this week. But we're here to talk about my team. This year, we wanted to make sure that every card you pull feels like a win. So for the first time ever, you can exchange any of your player cards, even cards earned from season level rewards, for powerful cards. Even when you complete a collection for a collection reward, those cards can still be used in the
Hey,
exchange.
chat. MLB
There
does
will
this
be
already,
a
by the
new
way.
Premier exchange that features one of the most powerful cards in my team each season, and these exchanges require cards
All right,
of a
boys.
certain gem tier. That means any card that meets the gem tier requirement qualifies.
All right, y'all, look, real
regardless of
quick.
how you got it or who the player.
Real quick, we are doing another 2K27 copy giveaway if we can get to 4,500 likes in the next 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We are currently at 3668, it says. We got till 135. We will do 2 2K27 giveaways today. We've already got one. We already got one. So while they're talking about my team real quick, guys, smack that freaking like button, and we will do a second 2K27 giveaway from the stream. But also, if you don't see the pinned comment, I started a new Discord today. In that Discord, for free, you can find teammates to play with. Park, stage, does not matter. You go in there, you say, I need a teammate. Boom, you'll find teammates. We are giving away 3 copies of 2K27 up until the game comes out. 3 copies for the subs. Tier 1, you're getting a $70 version. Tier 2, $100 version. Tier 3, $150 version. Giveaways, guys. We're also doing tournaments for free. Free pots. It's not going to be huge because we got to do that for the bigger tiers. Okay, so the people that are subscribed in the Discord, you're going to have bigger pots, but we're doing free giveaways in there as well, guys. Go check it out. It is in the pinned comment. You can be in there completely for free, but there's also some paid options as well.
Watch, gang.
So hop in there. I'm putting the link in the chat. We're doing giveaways in there. 2K27. We're also, you're going to be able to find teammates. Bro, with the crews and stuff, you're going to be able to, find
Nah,
crew
that'd be
members and all
bad
that.
The
Bro.
dev team's first goal was to get back to the
They would
basics
never invite
and
this man 'cause
improve
he
the
speaks
core
the truth, I'm
franchise
not gonna lie.
experience that we know our My NBA community
We
really
will never
cares
see
about.
Bad Plug here.
There
I
are
hope he
so
does,
many
but-
features here, like improved free agency negotiations. We've got a new morale system that tracks friendships and
My
rivals.
team is cool. It's just like, Oh, this is my NBA. My fault.
You can
I
now
actually
do
do want to see
14
about this.
trades and even throw in cash considerations. We have contract buyouts on the buyout market. We
My
got
dog,
10-day
shout out to
contracts,
Danny
new
2K,
scope
bro.
reports
Got me
for
into my
errors,
my
NBA Cup
NBA.
improvements, the new All-Star game format, and a lot more.
Been
based
watching
on
it.
Your community feedback that
The,
you can
the simulations
all
and shit.
in the NBA Courtside Report.
Now, Evan, I heard you mention 10-day contracts. Can I now sign myself to a 10-day contract so I can win a championship?
Stacks, anything is possible in my NBA. Now, after accomplishing that goal, the dev
need something
team
to drink,
wanted
chat.
to add one more feature that might be one of my favorites, and that's my
Hey,
NBA
bro, I'm
legacy.
thirsty now, Gary.
This is a player-locked save that allows you to pick any player in the modern era, and you can earn experience to level up your badges and upgrade your attributes as this player. You can continue the career of a superstar, or pick a lesser-known player and create a legend out of them. It's almost like playing through the career of any player of your choice within my NBA sandbox. Stacks, if you could
Let's
pick
see if they
one
drop
player
this,
in today's NBA
this
to play
courtside
in for
report
my
yet
NBA
as well while they're
legacy,
doing this.
Who would it be?
I think this might be the easiest question you asked me all day. I'm going
Wait.
to go with Jalen Brunson. All right, I'm trying to win back-to-back championships. Finals MVP.
Huh?
We need that.
Am I looking at
No,
this
I'm
right?
picking LeBron. We'll see who has the better my NBA legacy. There
Chat?
is just too much to talk about for my team and my NBA here, so all the news can be found in the Courtside Reports going live after the show. And also, you might see a me and
Oh,
Stacks
never mind,
around
never
as your
mind.
post-show
Never mind.
entertainment for some more details as well, because we got all
I thought
the
2K
news
tweeted out my stream. They just tweeted at me saying that they were live.
earlier than we're supposed
I was
to.
like, what?
Chris,
Get it
There's
out
no
of
way.
the
there's
6
something the
instead of the
community wants to
28.
hear about, and
We got
that's
female
how
my
we are
players for the
protecting
first
the
time.
online experience. Fair play and
We
competition
didn't get pie
are a
charts.
big focus of 2K27.
We
Today,
did not want
we
pie
can
charts.
share
Look, I
that
thought
we
that
are
was-
working on improved detections for automated
Wait.
cheating devices and scripts.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Improved detections for automated
Wait.
cheating devices. Today, we can share
Look, I
that
thought
we
that
are
was-
working on improved detections for automated
Wait.
cheating devices and scripts. Those improvements will go live after launch. And once
After
they do,
launch.
enforcement will be retroactive to day 1 of 2K27. Protecting fair
Let's
play
go,
is an
bro.
ongoing effort, and we'll keep improving.
This is
how
what
we
I
combat
wanted to hear
cheating,
about.
and we'll have more to share with you
GG,
all
pack it up,
after the launch of
Zeners!
2K27.
Now that's
That's it
something
for
I
us in
wanted
the
to hear
booth.
about.
Thank you for watching.
That
Thank you
is
to my
something
special
I
guest,
wanted
as
to
always,
hear.
Pack
Stacks.
'em up!
Is it
We're
gonna
toss
work?
it back to Alexis and Chris with even.
Is that actually going to work? We'll
Pack
see.
'em
That
up!
makes me excited. That is definitely the best news we've heard today, in my opinion.
Yes.
Is it gonna work?
Pack them up. My career. Unmute badge.
Or are they actually
What's wrong with
going
this
to
man?
ban cheaters? We'll see.
Thank you, Evan. Now, this man standing to my left needs no introduction to the Hooper community. He's a two-time NBA All-Star from the Indiana Pacers. It's Tyrese Halliburton. Welcome. We're so
The
excited
big
to have you
Reese.
here.
Appreciate it, guys. My mic on? Is my mic on?
Yeah, it's
appreciate
on.
it, guys.
Everybody
Appreciate it,
hears
guys.
you. How's
Why
your
you
summer
talking so
been?
soft?
Great,
man.
great. Just got married, so it's been a good summer. It's been a good summer. Excited.
Congratulations.
Yes,
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Well, here we ask the hard-hitting questions, and we're going to just get it right started. So, if you could play in any other era, what era would you play?
Hold on.
Oh man, probably 2010s, just because like that's me as like. a
But they
big
really
basketball
snuck the
fan.
anti-cheat thing in there. I thought they were done talking about the game,
Era that's
like
very much so
park-wise
what I
and
grew up with.
multiplayer-wise. So we
Well, I
we
can
do got to
tell you
keep
like
listening
your
for now
basketball history,
until we get this
so
courtside
that
report.
probably means I think you're gonna have
especially.
very much fun with this next
I'm seeing
brand
2K's
new
tweeted
feature
it.
Type in the chat,
coming
you
to
in
my
here, bro.
career
I
this
don't
year.
think they have.
For
Like the
real.
stream.
What y'all got? What y'all got? Let me see.
Well, I think we should take a look.
Okay, let's see.
Dude, we have so much to go back and look at and pause on, bro. Like the new badges and all that.
Yo!
know it. It's my career eras.
You like it?
Do
That
I
is
like it? It's
tough.
fire. You build your guy like regular my career, but you can play in all these
Two-way
different
slash
eras.
ISO sniper.
Curry era,
Ooh.
LeBron,
Okay.
Kobe, Jordan,
I like that.
and Magic and Bird. That's the 80s one.
This is tough.
Forget being the best of your era. Play to be the best of all time.
That's tough. I don't play my
Debates
career
about
like that.
who's the greatest player and the best dynasty in NBA
Kobe
history
the greatest.
will never end. Settle them yourself in my career eras. Step onto the court and create history.
This is tough.
Outshine Magic and Bird. Deny Michael Jordan his 6 rings.
Bro, I don't even play my career. That makes me want to play my career. Dude,
Facts.
imagine if we had this 10 years ago when I was a kid. Bro, I'd be jumping up and down right now. I just don't really play my career, though.
The Big Four.
This is a tough my
And
career.
Rob D. Rose of his youngest.
Hey, for the people that play this, though, they're going to love this.
They'll question your legacy until you bury them in their prime. Put the debate to rest. NBA 2k27. Ball over everything.
Eras is coming to my career this year. What do you think about that?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
My
That's
career
exciting.
content's gonna
You know, playing many different eras.
Yo, Dan, think of the
Officiating
250, bro.
different, teams are different. You get to see how
Did I
guys
miss any
progress,
donations?
and you know how they're going to progress. So all that's really exciting.
And all those what-if questions can only be answered this year in NBA.
Yeah, it's the
2K.
26th now,
Yeah,
Gecko.
for me,
Thank you for the
it's
$5,
huge.
bro.
I love the
The
idea,
26th now.
that you can ball out with anybody. So that's awesome.
Yeah,
go,
for
bro.
sure. Well, you're definitely basically a time traveler, but we think you would kill it in any era, and we can't wait to see what this year
No,
brings
for the
you
My Career
both
guys,
on
that's
the court
actually
and
fire, I'm
in
not gonna lie.
NBA 2K27. So we want to thank you so much for rocking
That's
with us
actually
today.
fire.
Yeah, appreciate you guys. Thanks for having me.
That's actually tough, bro.
All right.
That's actually pretty
Eras
tough.
isn't all that's
Wish
cooking
they had
in
that
my
when I was
career
playing
this
my
year
career,
either.
like 2K14.
This is the most ambitious story we've ever told, spanning 11 chapters and is more than twice the length of last year's. The story follows MP's career from high school through the G League and into the NBA. We also run into some new characters in MP's story you just might know.
Hold on.
I'm gonna try something, okay? He had this crazy look in his eyes.
Yeah, but he was trash.
Yo.
I'm glad he was there.
Why?
Because
My
that
career's
could happen
cooking,
anytime.
bro.
Dirty or not, it's still basketball. Can't really be worried about playing like that.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever makes you feel better, okay? Have you talked to Dion? Is he gonna see you this week? He's here, right?
Yeah, tomorrow. I want to work with him on a few
My
things before the
career's
tournament.
cooking, bro.
We gotta win this tournament, man. The water bill is gonna be astronomical. You've been taking so many showers.
I'm way more concerned about impressing the scouts than showering right now. I'm not gonna lie.
So it looks like my career is going to actually have a storyline.
G League guys?
again.
He slid in
Featuring
that,
none other than Vince Staples as MP's cousin. He helps you navigate the challenges throughout your entire journey. But that's not all. There are so many routes into the NBA today, and the same goes for our game. While this isn't the first time you've seen the G in MP storyline, it surely will be one for the books. Take a look.
What up, Dion, my boy?
Hey, what's up? I'm ready to get you to work. Come on. All right, now, ruck is one thing, but that street ball, you don't translate to the G. If you want to get drafted next season, you got to
They
establish
cook
yourself
with my
immediately.
career,
See, that's why I like you, Dion. You always one step ahead of the competition. That's what I need.
And I know I ain't got to tell you, but I'm going to tell you anyway. The G League ain't no joke. Everybody
Chad, I'm
there
finna
is
run to
fighting
get a
with
drink.
every
Hurry.
cell in their body to
Hurry,
get to the
Chad.
NBA.
But there is even bigger news for my career this year. For the first time ever, you can now team up with a friend and cement your legacy together with an
co-op.
all-new co-op
Yeah,
experience.
people are going to love that too.
Check this out.
Okay,
People
but
are going to
listen,
love that as
now
well.
it's time to make history.
They play my
I mean, winning
career.
a championship as rookies could be massive for your brand. You could be the new Magic and Bird, right? And on the same team. I mean, nobody has seen that before.
I like that. Okay, but which one of us is Larry?
Obviously, I'm Magic and you're Bird.
No, bro,
Okay,
they
that's
actually
cool.
cooked
I
with
like
my
that.
career, though. I'm actually turned for that.
Cool with being one of the
I
greatest
don't even
players
play my
of all
career
time.
like that.
That's mighty big of you, Trace.
What can I say? I'm a generous guy.
Yeah, okay.
You can pick from 9 build templates to customize Trace's physicals inspired by superstars like Giannis, Steph, and KD, and then earn points to upgrade Trace and become the ultimate dynamic duo with him on the court. When your running mate isn't online, Trace plays with you like
Co-op
an
my
AI, and
career.
your friend can hop in and out of co-op with you at any time. The best part is that both you and your partner earn full amounts of VC and season XP as you progress through the My Career story.
Fire.
Teamwork makes the dream work, as they say, Alexis.
I agree.
All in all, My Career is packed this year.
No,
Eras,
that's awesome for the my career
co-op
players,
running
bro.
mate.
I'm happy for them. Also, I don't know about the my NBA news, if that's really good or not. I'm going to see Danny 2K's opinion on that because I know he knows a lot more than me on that. But I know that the My Career people are definitely going to be
Today,
happy.
what a great event, and we want to thank you for
All right,
watching.
give
We
us that
covered
courtside
everything
report.
from gameplay to all the new features.
Give me that
Of
courtside
course,
report.
the updated My Player
Guys, we
Builder,
have a
My
lot
NBA
to watch
19,
back and break down.
new
Like,
NBA
a
2K
lot of stuff to
HQ,
pause
and
on.
our most
The badges and all
ambitious
that.
My Career story ever. And this is just the beginning. Immediately after this show, go check out the complete
There we
reports
go.
for every mode on the website,
Post it, 2K.
nba.2k.com, for
I'm
a
here.
deeper dive
I'm
into
here, drop it.
everything that you saw today. All the details, all the nuance, all ball dropping
NBA2k.com.
live on our 2K channels. Pre-order
Y'all wanna stay on Badge Plus,
right
bro?
now and get early
We really got to
access
break
on
this
August
down.
26th, and also,
There was a lot
don't
of stuff
forget
to like
about
stop and pause
NBA
on.
2K HQ. That releases on Apple and
Bro.
Android on
Let's go, Badge.
Octo-
I would still
August
say
21st.
2K26,
So you
gang.
have 5 days to get your My Player build ready. Now, for those who just can't get enough of the news, stick around because after the stream, we have the NBA 2K channel. They'll be streaming live NBA 2K27 Play Now action, along with a full breakdown of gameplay and every single mode that we talked about again
We're
today.
gonna be streaming
Hold
all
on,
day.
we actually
Jay.
are getting a lot of
much,
news
and
today,
until
guys.
Then, we cannot wait for you all to enjoy NBA 2K27.
I was thrown off by that embargo
all
date for
over
sure, but it looks like we
Thanks, everybody.
actually.
We'll see you in NBA 2K27, and I'll see you on the virtual courts.
9 days of early access now. What the?
I know how you're feeling right now. You're at the start of something new. You want to be MVP?
D-Rose, man.
They actually talked about cheating.
Me?
Yes. You want to be MVP,
They actually
right?
talked about cheating.
Yes.
Say it like you mean it.
I want to be the MVP.
Louder.
I want to be the MVP. Woo!
Is it gonna work though? Is it going to work? That's what I need to see.
Why am I more excited, bro? Come on, bro. Who's getting scanned in this jump? Put my boy Hazy in here. Big Bill May.
Yeah, we're gonna break down everything after, guys. Okay, here we go. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Opinions on that? Opinions on everything we just seen today. I think they cooked, bro. Now, does that mean the game is gonna be good? No, that does not mean that. We did not see any gameplay, like park gameplay or anything like that. What we have seen is great. I can't argue with anything we've seen. I think we've seen a lot of good stuff. Now we have to see gameplay. How is one My Player versus another My Player going to work? How are the animations going to work? What's the rep rewards? Is the anti-cheat actually going to work? There's still a lot, but damn, they cooked, bro. I think they cooked.
2 days early.
We got new
access
rec
is
arenas.
fire, I'm not gonna lie.
We're going to have to look into this builder for sure. You got female My Players for the people that wanted that. What do you got? My Career eras. Like, in terms of what they showed us, am I excited for what they showed us? I think that there was a lot to be excited about. Is it going to play out?
A lot of people are not gonna say this.
When you play the game, is it going to play out? When people figure out the animations.
Are we gonna be able to swap from a male to a female when we want? Like, you could change your hair and all that. Can we swap from a female to a male mid gameplay? Like, if I make my player a female and I want it to be a male, can I change it, or is it stuck with that build? That's what we want to know.
Let's see.
Yes, we are. Many of you in the community want all of the details you can get for NBA 2K27, so that is what Stacks and I are here to provide. We are going to go through
Badge.
gameplay and then each of the game modes. So
Okay.
if you missed the preseason breakdown, you get to see it all here for the first time. If you've been here with us since the very beginning,
wanna see
you'll
this
get to
courtside
even more
report.
details so that you know everything you can expect this year.
Yeah.
We are also
Courtside
going
report
to
from each
have
other.
some creators and special guests joining us to play a few
Oh, yeah,
quick
I didn't
play
even, bro.
matches live on
Bro, hold on. Bro, we didn't even talk about the fact that you're going to be able to actually make a build before the game comes out. That wasn't even in my list. That is fire.
That's tough.
Are here for Twitch
On August 21st, guys, we're going to be making builds live on stream.
because we do have special
Gotta
Twitch
log
drops
in. I'm going to
active
post a
today.
video about all
If you
this.
tune in for a
Breaking it
total
down
of
kinda.
45 minutes, which many of you have already done that, you will get a locker code for NBA 2K26 that contains a My Team NBA GOAT option pack, a diamond animation breaker in My Team, a smiley basketball head for your My Player, 60 skill boosts, and double XP coins in both My Career and My Team. If you keep watching for another 45 minutes, you will earn your first locker code for NBA 2k27, and this will give you
they
not
did
just
really
the
good,
skill
bro.
boosts and a double
If
XP.
you guys want these rewards, you can still watch the stream and just keep them tabbed, or you can go to their stream. That's completely fine. But if you want to be able to get these rewards, you can just keep it tabbed up. I keep it up and then watch my stream. Whichever one. Completely up to you.
On 2K Day, when you wear this red hoodie, you will get double rep. X has a list of... So, we're trying to help you end the year right in 2K26 and then start the year with a boost
I don't know why I
in
haven't done that.
2K27 when it comes
chat.
out next week. But Stacks, I have said enough. Y'all, Stacks has a list of everything new in 2K27, and
Let's
he
go.
is going to pick what we should talk about, starting with the gameplay news.
All right, let's talk about
what do
this.
you got for the chat?
All right, so look, Mike mentioned there's a feature called Step Through Up and Unders. How does it work, Evan? Give us a little bit.
What do
more
we have
details
here?
on that.
Yeah, Mike talked about this one. This is a fun new mechanic that our dev team has
W's.
added in the game for a really popular move in the league today, one that's pretty hard to stop. So you can be just like SGA or just like Luka. I was watching Luka do it all this past
The
season.
foul merchant
And after
himself.
You do a pump fake. You push the pro stick in
The
one of
whistle
5
merchant.
directions, and you will get a step through layup or jump shot.
Turn the stream
in that
audio up?
direction.
All right, I got you.
And these have been captured by pro play. So we've got players like Donovan Mitchell who've been
Hail Pro
captured
Play.
through the pro play technology, just like how they do this move in
Solid
real life.
contestant
And I
setup.
will say that we had some 2K27 playtests earlier in the summer, and this was a move that some people noticed right away and said was really fun to use. We've also got over 100 creators at
Interesting.
Community Day today,
Chat,
and I cannot wait
that
to hear their
shit
thoughts on
is
this one.
boxed in the park, gang.
Yeah, man.
That shit is boxed.
Step Through Up and Unders. I'm looking forward to using that move myself.
I'm talking about elite box.
Good, look good. I gotta say. Anyway, the chat went crazy when expanded dribbling categories were mentioned earlier. What other details do we have about that?
Yeah, this is a good one. Something that many dribble heads have been requesting for a while is for
Balls,
dribble
balls!
packages to be broken up into individual movement categories. So,
Yo!
for example, this year, if you're looking
No.
at escape moves, they've been broken down into different categories for hesitation, crossover, between the
the
legs,
greatest
and
thing I've ever
behind
seen.
the back escapes. In
Nice.
total, there are almost 30 of these categories, and you can check out the full list
Oh
in the
my
gameplay
God.
court set report on the NBA 2K
Oh my
website.
God.
We
We're
really
so
think this allows
cool.
you to personalize every aspect of your animation package
Wow.
and really have a dribble style that's more unique to you because there's
Oh
way more
my
options and
God.
combinations possible.
By the way, I called
to
this,
separate
guys.
yourself from everybody else out there.
Who's been watching the videos and you heard me say they did jump shot custom, they did the layups custom. Dribbling is probably next.
Yeah,
Let's
like you
go,
said, the
bro.
community has been asking for that for a long time. And now I feel like, once we get out there, start playing, we're going to be seeing a lot, like you said, a lot of
Hezzy,
more
can we please see
unique
Hezzy's
moves
gameplay?
from people.
I
We're not
know
gonna see
he's
a bunch of the
cooking,
same
gang.
moves. So I'm actually excited about that. But, that's all great and all, but there's people out there like, let's say, like Boom, who aren't really dribble heads. She can't really put the ball on the floor like me. You know what I'm saying? She's more of a slasher type. That's just Boom, though. We still love her. I'm trying to figure out what other than the dunk meter, which we covered already on the roadmap stream.
Yeah,
What other
this gameplay
changes
looks
are coming
smooth,
to
though.
slashing, all right, in NBA 2K27.
Well, first of all, Boom cut astray there for no reason. She's not even here to defend herself. But yes, speaking of slashers, we do have advanced layups to talk about, Stacks, because let's just say Jalen
99
Brunson is
layup build.
probably your favorite player right now, right?
Come on, man.
He also happens to be one of the best finishers in the NBA.
That animation was
So,
terrible.
When you think about all the moves he has in his bag, he doesn't just do one type of layup. So this year in 2K27, the dev
Hopefully
team has
finesse
split the
finishing his
gathers
bag.
and finishes of layups. So that means the hop step, the Euro step, the
He
spin,
did
Layups were way better in 2K24. They haven't been good since then, really.
based on what's actually happening on the court. So it's a nice new addition for all the slashers out there, one of many this year.
These animations look bad.
So
chat,
you
I ain't gonna
said dynamic layup engine. This sounds, Evan. This sounds crazy to me. I'm trying to picture it in my mind. Jalen Brunson coming through, Euro floater. Like talk to us, Evan. Come on. Let us know what's going on, man.
Yeah, we got one more thing for the slashes we can talk about right now. This is a new piece of tech that the dev team has added this year. It is an engine for layups that adjusts the layup so that.
Hold on. Wait. Oh, that's just him watching it. Okay, never mind.
It can also have a gameplay impact as well. So if you're going up against a defender in the paint, this engine can actually help you maneuver the ball away from getting blocked if you have high finishing ratings. So this is something that you have to actually play the game to feel.
And we're gonna go back and watch it
from
from
a lot
the
of players
breakdown
already
as well.
that layups feel really good this year. So I'm excited for the slashers to try them out.
I was like, whoa, hold on.
I'm actually liking what I'm hearing.
But we already seen all that.
These layups, man. I'm liking it. All right. Are there any other mechanics on offense that we should be keeping our eye on? You know,
they're actually
a
cooking.
lot of
I'm
people
not
like
gonna
to score
lie,
the ball, Evan. So any
They're
other
actually cooking.
offensive mechanics we should be watching out for?
I do want to talk about rhythm shooting for a second because I have made it no secret that I personally use rhythm shooting.
Did they talk about
in
this?
2K26. I've also seen a lot of feedback from others in the community about rhythm shooting, though. So, yes, rhythm shooting is back, but there's a couple changes to it that we should talk about. And remember, if this is your first time hearing about rhythm shooting, there's two components to it. It's not just your timing, but also your tempo. So the first thing we've done is we've made it easier to visualize the tempo of rhythm shooting. So there is a new tick on the shot meter that reflects your right stick movement, and your goal is to match that tick on the shot meter. And that helps you understand whether you're shooting your tempo is too slow or too fast. And the closer your tempo is to being perfect, the easier it is going to be to time your shot.
Okay, so
that leads to the second thing about rhythm
no one's
shooting
gonna see
you should
that
know,
if you have your meter on.
Based
or
on
meter
community
off.
feedback,
Right.
hitting a shot with rhythm shooting does now require greening the timing.
Yes,
So the timing
we
is going to be
guys, we
easier or
just talked
harder
about this.
depending on
That's
how good your tempo
That's
is.
good.
But to make the shot,
That's definitely
you do
good.
have to hit the green window.
That's tough.
We think that will be good news for many of you in the chat. The last thing to know is that you can now rhythm shoot free throws, just like your jump shots. That was a muscle memory thing that a lot of people have given feedback on, that when you go to the free throw line, you have to use the button again. So being able to rhythm shoot your free throws, nice upgrade for all the rhythm shooters out there. But Stacks, that's what's changed with rhythm shooting this year.
That sounds good. I hope that you know, I could kind of remaster it, because I was a rhythm shooter guy as well. So I'm hoping I can remaster it this year. I'm going back to the rhythm. Okay, I'm gonna get it right. Anyway, so it sounds like we got a whole bunch of amazing things improved on offense. But what about defense? What about for my lockdowns that's coming into NBA 2K27? What do we got for them, man?
Good defense, please.
Okay, let's move on to defense. So, as you heard earlier in the show, the dev team really wanted to focus on a balanced gameplay experience this year. So, it's not just offense, defense got a lot of love too. And we should start with hands-up defense, because Mike talked about this earlier, but the shot contests have been improved both under the hood, but also in the controls that you have available to you as a defender. So this year for shot contests and hands-up shot contests, there's two types. If you hold the pro stick down, you will get a conservative hands-up defense mechanic that kind of keeps you planted on the ground. So you'll wall up in the paint, for example, but you're rarely going to get called for a foul because you're playing defense more conservatively. If you hold the right stick up, you're going to get an aggressive hands-up contest where you will automatically contest any shot attempt against you. So in the paint, you're still going to maintain verticality, and on the perimeter, you're still going to just get a slight jump against the jump shots. But you are going to play more aggressively than if you had the right stick held down.
This is something I want to see in the gameplay.
You still got the block button, so when you want to go all
In the
out and try to
actual
swat a
gameplay.
shot, leap at
This
the
sounds
shooter,
good.
you still got the block button to do that.
This
if
sounds
you
good
choose
for
to
a
do that.
defensive improvement.
With this system, there is one more thing we want to mention that you may have seen in some of the gameplay footage. We also have this new defensive impact indicator that is beneath the shooter's feet to help you understand the shot contest feedback. And this indicator is going to light up either white, yellow, or red, with white being a weak or late contest and red being a high impact contest on your shot. And that's going to tell you which direction the contest came from and how impactful it was to your shot. So that as you're shooting and as the defender's playing up against you, you can understand the logic between how your shot contest there was determined. So we know this is a very, very big topic that many of you are interested. I think it's enough detail for the people, isn't it, Stacks?
You know, I actually like that. I feel like it kind of creates some form of a skill gap. Even with playing hands-up defense, you got to decide which one you want to do, which one is more appropriate for which situation. So I really like that. Hopefully the lockdowns out there, the people ready to play some defense is liking that as well. But what other defensive mechanics got an upgrade? We need to know a little bit more about defense, Evan.
Yeah, the one other one you heard about is the defensive cutoffs, because there's two types. So just to quickly recap, when you're on defense, if you flick the pro stick to the left or the right, you're going to do like a quick one-step cutoff. But if you hold down turbo while doing that, you're going to cover more ground. Like you're going to lunge in either the left or the right direction. So
that means
think of this as like a mirror match between you on defense going up against dribblers. Because they've got explosive dribble moves and combos. You as the defender, you now have to match them step for step.
But
And
if
with
dribbling
this,
has no
ankle breakers
explosive
are also
moves,
now more logic driven as well.
ruined.
So if the defender's momentum is going the wrong way against you, and you're a shifty ball handler, you got them going the wrong way, their momentum's going the opposite way of you, there's a higher chance that their ankle's going to get broken. Depending on their defensive ratings, of course. That'll determine whether they're able to recover
That's true. That's
their
nice.
ankle's broken, and if they're going to fall on the ground.
The ankle breakers do
The
look
goal
more
was to
realistic.
make this a kind of one-on-one.
Like
of the
you're
course,
actually
so the
breaking them
dribblers
when you
and
should break
defenders
them.
have to react to one another.
Which has been a problem for
Stacks is probably going to be putting
a
me on the
while.
ground a lot, so
So that actually does
unfortunately,
work the
I will
way
have to
that
improve my defensive
they're
skills,
saying.
but,
That would be a
I'll
pretty
get
nice
there one day.
improvement.
That would be tough.
You know what, Evan? I like that you said that, man. You're an honest man. You're
I'm
an
being
honest man
honest.
with me.
I'm
man.
being honest.
That's a tough ankle
Alrighty.
breaker right there.
So anyway, so we got takeover. Let's talk about takeovers a little bit. This is something
like
me
that.
myself I was interested in, Evan. You gotta tell us more about the new takeover.
Yeah, this
system.
we didn't get to see yet either because they barely went
Takeover
over
got
it.
a big change.
Barely
so when
went
you
over it.
play, you're going to see in your HUD up top that there are now 5 icons up there. There's one for shooting, finishing, playmaking, defense, and rebounding. The 5 disciplines that you all know of. And every
Yo,
single
it's a new
one
hub.
of those icons is actually a takeover meter.
Nah,
And each
got
one
to,
can
right,
have
Tapes?
a
Thank you for the
different
5,
takeover
bro. Got
ability
to.
equipped.
Literally has
On
to.
top of that, each of them is tracked separately. So they start at neutral at the beginning of the game, and they're going to go up and down
Oh, the
depending on your
movement.
performance.
Oh, the
So they can
movement.
fluctuate down all the way to frozen
It looks
level,
good,
all the
bro.
way up to takeover level. So if you are shooting lights out, your shooting meter goes up and up and up. Your attributes get boosted, and eventually, when your shooting takeover
Yeah, I know, I
hits
love
that
dribbling,
takeover
bro. It's
spot,
my favorite
your
part of the whole
takeover
game.
ability is going to fire off as well. But if you're getting blocked at the rim, your finishing meter is going to go down, right? So
Zip
keep
code.
going down until it's frozen. And Stacks, a really cool thing about
There's an
this
ankle
is
breaking
that
takeover,
by
bro.
having these 5 separate takeover meters, you could be hot in multiple areas at once. And you could, hypothetically, if you're really good, you could even have multiple takeover abilities active at the same time.
Let's go,
So,
W.
there are 24 different takeover abilities in 2K27. We do have the full list up in the courtside report. But Stacks, you think you're going to have multiple takeovers active?
Ooh, I got to do some research. I believe I can do it, but I got to do a little bit
Hey,
of
boy,
research.
them girls
I ain't
are
gonna lie.
yamming
That
that thing,
sounds
huh?
crazy. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
little
That
jelly.
has so far been my favorite thing. That sounds crazy right there. I'm looking
Activate
forward to that.
additional equip perks to add enhancements to your
Mine as
takeover.
well. But Stacks, there is even more we couldn't get through here. There's
guessing
advanced
there's, like,
controls,
things
there's
we already
AI
got.
improvements. So after the stream, go to the NBA2k website
We
and
will
our
be doing
YouTube
that.
channel. All
So
of the
stick around,
2K27
guys.
news is coming out today.
We still
for
have a
our
lot
game
to look
reveal
at.
day. And
A lot.
for gameplay, we also have our Q&A with the dev team live on our official Discord at discord.gg.
Okay, we'll be going over that as well.
NBA2K.
Hey guys, real quick, by the way,
Badge
I
is
started
my
a new
guy,
Discord.
bro.
If you're new, it is in the pinned comment, bro.
He's gonna go over everything. We're
Pinned
just gonna
comment.
react to him going over
You
everything.
can find
give our
teammates to play
team.
with there. There's going to be giveaways like
go,
for 2K27. We're also doing tournaments for free. There's subscriber things you can do that are paid. There's a lot that's going to be in this Discord. Just started it today. Make sure you join the Discord. I'm putting it in the chat, guys. Make sure you put it in there. Go join that Discord. Apparently, we already have over 1,000 people, and we just started like an hour ago. So make sure you guys join that, bro. While they're talking about Discord.
Do it, baby.
What's up, MP?
What up? What up?
What are
This
you
is the
playing?
My Career Eras.
This the new 2K?
You know it. It's my career eras.
You like it?
Do I like it? It's fire. You build your guy like regular my career, but you can play in all these different eras.
We pause
They
that.
got the Curry era,
Okay, let's see if there's any tweets while they're showing this.
I like that.
and Magic
They
and Bird.
cook,
That's
bro. I'm
Quick
not-
Draw is back in the game, guys.
Quick draw.
Forget being the best.
Quick Draw is back in the game.
Play to be the
There's a
best.
lot to break down, bro.
And we here, baby.
So Quick Draw is back, guys.
And the best dynasty in NBA history.
Dude, it just keeps. It's not gonna stop, huh? For like the next 2
quick
hours.
draw, base 38. If you know, you know.
We're just gonna keep having news.
If you know, you know. Silver quick draw, jump shot 38. Literally one of the greatest jump shots.
Magic and Bird. Tonight, Michael Jordan his 6 rings.
Yo, again though, my career, they actually cooked with that. I'm not gonna lie.
Turn Miami's Big 3 into the Big 4. And rob
And YouTube, this is gonna be a YouTube video, so like the video.
I don't want to do that.
Until you bury them in their prime.
I don't want to take D Rose as MVP.
Put the debate to rest. NBA 2k27.
I don't think they said anything about no dips. Yeah, someone just asked. Did they say anything? With quick draw, that probably has a big tie to it though.
Evan, man.
That's
Trailer looked good. You notice my favorite mode in the game right here. What details can you share with us right now?
Dude, we have so much stuff to go back and look at.
We got a minute
I'm
for
really
to get
excited
to the
about
build.
Especially
Micro
like
this
little
year,
things to
Stacks.
pause on as well.
Micro is the first mode that I played when I started playing 2K, and I know that you also make a lot of content for that mode, Stacks. And this is one of the biggest years for my career that I can remember. So, for the first time, you can now insert your My Player back in time in one of 5 eras, either the Magic versus Bird era, the Jordan era, the Kobe era, the LeBron era, or
Kobe!
And if you have played my NBA, you're familiar with these eras and how each one has not just the rosters of the time period, but also the rules, the play styles, the presentation, and the look and feel of going back in time in a time capsule. So even your locker room looks different in my career. If you go all the way back to Stacks' age, there are wood lockers, there are older CRT TVs, the ones that got a big box in the back, and in eras that are closer to today's world, the locker rooms are more modern. So down to that level of detail, you can experience the eras of my career now as well.
No, Evan, I'm gonna act like I didn't hear that. All right, we're just gonna skip over what you just said right there. But anyway, how does the progression work in eras? Like who are you?
You said drop the Discord link. I got you,
I
bro.
think you got some more information for us, Evan. Come on.
There you go.
Yeah, so for this, think of this
Guys,
as
make sure you join my new
yourself
Discord.
in history.
They're just now
my
joining
NBA eras is
the
still
stream.
available if you want to rewrite history in a sandbox mode. But in my career, it's like a portal in time that drops you into history. And players like Kobe, MJ, LeBron, they're going to be on the teams that they're supposed to be on. So, you know, for me, I'm going straight back to that LeBron era. I'm going back to 2010. I'm joining the Heat, and we're going to make a big 4 together and win lots of championships. But the progression in my
Dude,
career
we have
eras
so
is
much to
based
look
on
at, guys.
eras moments.
We're definitely going to Kobe era gang. RIP to GOAT, man.
Historical achievements, and if you do, you will unlock 40 levels of rewards with exclusive cosmetics and learn a lot of history as you go as well, because that's something that I've always loved about NBA 2K, that it doesn't matter when you begin playing, it's almost like an encyclopedia for the history of the NBA. So you'll learn old teams, old players, even if you weren't around to watch them back then. So I personally can't wait to play this all myself and also watch all the types of content that the creators are able to come up with, like you, Stacks.
All right. Let's get out of my era for a while. You know what I'm saying? The throwback era, as you called it. Let's talk a little bit about the modern era. What is the story looking like this year? I need to know this information too. We all need to know.
Yep, we do have a new story. This year's is called Fire and Concrete. And I don't want to spoil the details too much, but to give you the premise, you are a top high school prospect and you get into a car accident.
Guys, so again, once this recap of what they talked about is done, we have a lot to look at and go back and look at, like with the badges, you know, they only show it for like 1 second in the video and stuff. We have a lot to pause on.
Vince Staples, which many of you may know. And you will go all the way through Rucker Park, all the way through different styles
and the Courtside
until
Report,
you
which
reach
is
the league.
honestly bigger than
just
any
as
of
a little
this.
teaser, there's a lot of my career characters as always, and even some familiar old faces that you'll see if you've been playing my career stories in the past as well. I'm going to leave it at that and let everybody play this year's story themselves.
Let me tell you one face. I hope we don't see. You said we got into a car accident. Hope we don't see Vic. You know what happened when he got into his car accident. Anyway, what about once you get to the NBA? What about the NBA? What do we got there, Evan?
You got real dark there, Stacks, but that is a good question. So let's talk about that. This year, your draft position is not fixed. So you can climb the draft board all the way to the top if you perform well enough in the My Career story. So you can even be the #1 overall pick this year and join my Washington Wizards if you want. We still do have the option for you to manually select your team in case you just want to be playing with your favorite team or your favorite players. You can still pick where in the league you want to go. Once you are in the league, the main storyline does continue throughout your rookie season, and then after that, there are 8 new key game sets that each span across roughly half a season. So there's a lot to do in the modern era this year as well, Stacks.
Okay, man, I'm excited about having the draft back. That's one thing that I love having back, man, doing the draft. But anyway, so that we can now bring a friend to play.
Yeah, we're about to look at the
career.
builder again after
Sounds
this.
amazing. That's been something I was hoping we could do for a
This is
long
tough.
time. How does that work now?
But this is like when I
Yes,
was
for
younger,
years, I have seen Co-op My Career be at the
Totally
top
crazy,
of
bro.
so many community wish lists, and this is something that our dev team has been building. So this year in 2K27, you can invite a friend to drop into your My Career. And the way this works is, in the story, you're going to meet...
the invite to squad in the park. Make that shit work, gang. I shouldn't have to try to join 36 times to get into my squad, bro. Just make it work.
Cade Cunningham, Steph Curry, Luka,
But this is
Kevin
fire, though, I ain't
Durant,
gonna lie.
Anthony Edwards, Donovan Mitchell, Nikola Jokic, or Kawhi. Those are the 9 options that set your physicals. And after that, or set Trace's physicals. And after that, you can earn points to upgrade Trace's attributes and badges, and even unlock running mate play calls as well.
So where's Jalen Brunson here? I mean, you know what, Evan?
So
We
it's
gonna
like
make it
orange
about the
juice
chance.
kinda, right?
Everything I guess can't be
Yeah,
about the
kinda.
chance. So what, like,
Kinda like orange
am I
juice.
now splitting XP with him or something? Like what's going on? I need some more information.
No, okay. I can give you some more information on that. All right. You are not splitting XP or VC. Trace is totally flexible. If you got your My Career and I'm busy, you're inviting me to play as Trace, but I'm not around. Y'all know I don't always got my console with me. I don't always play on stream with Stacks. I say I don't always. I don't think I ever play on stream with Stacks. I don't always got my console with me, right? Stacks can
Yo,
still
shout out
play
3 people
solo,
in the live
just
stream.
like a
Let's
normal
go.
My Career,
Okay.
earn progression that way. When I come online, Stacks
talking
can
about
shoot me an
co-op My
invite.
Career.
I'll pop into his My Career, and the best part is that me and Stacks, we will each earn our own separate full amounts
They are
of
talking
VC
about
and
co-op
season
My
XP
Dude, we have
after
so
each
much
game.
more to still
So
go
Stacks,
over.
me and you,
Holy
we are
crap.
not splitting it half and half. We are each getting our own VC and season XP from that game.
Okay, all right. I'm saying that ain't bad. I like that.
I think they're almost done with this
That was
one.
really good, man.
They need to talk
As
about
you
how
know,
much
my
VC you're
career
earning.
Is my favorite mode. And it sounds like I got a lot to do this year. And I'm already thinking of content ideas, so I'm locked in, man. I'm ready to get to it.
Excited to hear that. Look, eras, the modern era story as well. Co-op My Career,
is
it
fire,
is
bro.
a
Y'all type
big
in the
year
chat,
for
man.
My Career. So if you do want to see even more footage, the Courtside Report is live on YouTube and the
Type in the
NBA2k
chat if you want.
website.
You
Yep,
got
we're
any
about to look at
questions,
that.
bro?
Wait,
I've
before we
already
move on,
seen.
Stacks, I have
I've
one
seen a
more
bunch of
question
this
for you.
already. Type in the chat.
Who's
if
your
you got
running mate
questions,
going to
man.
be? Am I getting an invite, or is this going
My
to be like
Career,
last year?
my
where you
team,
never
posted
invited
this
me
as
to
a
join your
video.
crew?
Evan, you know
So you
what?
can go back and watch
You're
the
gonna get an
video.
invite. You're gonna get the invite this year.
Okay, let's
Badge is going over the courtside report.
Let's
too,
see.
so we're
Let's
gonna
move
react to
over
that.
here to the courtside report because we've already kind of seen these things. I want to go back down and really break them down. This is actually what I'm the most excited about. So look at My Career, new era of My Career. Build your legacy. Wait, I'm
Co-ed
tripping.
City,
Sorry,
by
My
the way,
Player.
chat.
Chooses more
You
My
can
Player
make female My
versatility, female
players.
My Players. Deeper
Female My
customization
Players.
with a new builder
We have
path,
a crew
strategic
HQ that's kind
badge
of like
tokens,
your crew
synergy boost, female My Players.
Hold on,
Yep,
let me
let's
mute
look
it so you can
into
hear
it.
The crew HQ is kind of like a my court for your whole crew. Your crew can go in there and just get on the court, and it's just your crew. They got 3s courts, 5 courts, 2s courts, 1s courts, all that,
Okay, we've seen that. Da, 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 da,
which is
da.
definitely tough.
So
the
we're going to
crew- it
have
looks
the
like they're expanding on the
2K HQ
crews.
app, guys, where we're going to be able to make our builds before the game comes out on August 21st. That is going to be huge right there. You're also going to be able to talk to
Let's go.
people in your crew and stuff, they said, get some daily rewards, but I'm most interested in being able to actually make your build before the game comes out. So, create female My Players.
This is tough. Female my players for the first time.
Premier, why are you calling me, bro? I'm obviously streaming. The additions of female My Players is a major milestone. How to create the build.
Y'all like the stream,
So it's
man.
the
Like
exact
stream,
same
man.
framework again. So you're going to be able to make You're gonna be able to make a 7'4" woman.
That's gonna be wild.
A 7'4" woman? That's insane.
That's how it should be, bro. It's a video game. If we're being honest here.
And you can give her a dunk too, which is even crazier.
Pure slasher female.
Oh, so now they're showing the game. Oh, they're showing gameplay. We haven't seen this yet. Hold on, let's peep this for a minute. We're actually seeing like real gameplay, not cut up for us for the courtside reports and stuff.
Well, Kevin, when OKC won their title, it looked like
We're not gonna look at this long because it's Play Now Online. That was a crazy steal.
who in the West could give them a run for the money when we have the answer.
I can tell.
Hey! Okay. Layups are definitely better. I wonder what difficulty they're playing on as well.
I can see
I need to know what difficulty they're playing on though. For the layups. Oh, that's a nice step back. She just mistimed it.
Do me a favor and never.
Bro, this is my first time ever playing NBA 2k27.
Give me those.
Dunk meter doesn't look terrible. The standing dunk meter actually looked like it had some logic, like they said.
I apologize.
That's good.
I should have said this team right here. Jalen Brunson, Miguel, OG, Josh Hart, Cat.
Trey! Come on. Stop talking.
I mean, look, I don't.
Stop talking. Let me warm up.
I know she got people watching her. I don't want to make her look too.
I just told you I gotta work this the new game. First time ever playing.
It's on you. Now here's Brunson.
Come on, give me those.
They don't. Okay, I was about to say if they counted that.
I needed my continuation, man. I was shooting the ball though, so I do need that. I do need that.
I wonder if 2K dropped the game 2 days early because GTA is doing that trailer on the 27th.
I'm at home. How you trying to?
I wonder if they decided to do that because of that.
It's a mind game.
Or they already had that in mind.
Harris is checked in for the Spurs. Harris a screen on Brunson.
We never believed that. That was never believable. We never believed that.
This is actually tough, bro.
Sorry,
No, I can't lie to you. This is actually tough. I'm actually.
Oh yeah,
that's tough. I get that's tough.
Okay. Again, I don't know what difficulty they're playing on though.
Tough.
Chad, I don't play now.
Long handling and shooting. I just preached how important it is that we try to make him take as many tough shots.
Oh nah, that should have been with us. Oh, you are with us. Oh, you.
I didn't do that.
My team.
I didn't do that. I ain't asked him to cut.
I thought he was playing now, not co-op my career. What's going on? I think you on my team.
I'm getting sold. I'm getting sold. It's the game. It's the game.
Yeah, the game.
It's the game.
McBride's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch.
Wow.
Good, bro.
Again, the finesse finishing looks a lot better, but I gotta keep saying we don't know what difficulty it's on. Doesn't look like you just get stuck when you go up for a layup and you have that step on your guy. So that could be really good for finishing, which I've said should definitely be back in the game from like 2K24. Oh yeah, Wimby. Wimby. Layups are looking a lot better. Just off this small sample we have, they look a lot better.
Green, baby. I ain't got to focus. Come on, baby.
Dribbling's looking a little odd though. Again, it's play now players, bro. What?
Oh, you sold. You sold.
Oh my God. Oh, give me those.
Over 7 foot women.
Oh, I sold that one too. I'm smoking.
San Antonio with the rebound.
Oh.
There's something a motion blur on.
Here's Castle.
Oh, this is a nasty
back to Fox.
Deuce on those.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter.
We ain't really going
Uh-oh, she wanted a layup. I already know what that was. She wanted a layup.
Much of that.
Post game.
Hold on, move. I want to be out the way. You must not know.
Oh, hell no.
He hit those.
Wow.
You
Okay.
must not know.
No, they can't be on that
You
high
must
difficulty,
not know
right?
Andre Drummond, he hit those.
I mean, I know he can hit them, but
You know what's going on.
And Fox has it in the corner. Bridges against Castle.
Oh,
it's over Bridges.
I ain't gonna hold it.
yeah, they're probably on a bit lower of a difficulty, I think.
I'm with that mini game. Get corner, get corner.
Yeah, we need another dude.
I need that. I'm gonna need
No!
Hey, stop jumping. You gotta stand with
That's
feet,
crazy.
man.
Can somebody
I know
dunk the
you're
ball,
right
bro?
wing. Hands down, defense, hands up, defense.
Don't jump.
In a deep three from
Okay.
Can we get actual good
All right,
players?
let's go back to looking at the actual
No
drops
hate
that we got here.
stacks in them. They didn't
Everything
try
that came out today,
anything,
like
bro.
pausing on the videos, looking at the badges, looking at the builder. That's really actually what I want to see the most is that builder. Let's see.
I'm tired,
So,
chat.
okay, so here we go.
Not gonna
Mike
lie.
Wing, a lot of just 1 minute ago. Let's see. A lot of people have asked about rhythm shooting. It's back and gets several improvements. There's also better parity with the shot button in 2K27. No, there's no clear advantage to rhythm shoot over the button. I tried to tune it. So that'll be interesting. Shot meter now features a real-time visual tick. We've seen that. Serves as an instant visual guide to help you master the ideal tempo. If you rush or drag the flick, so we know that. But this is with meter on, though. So how many people are going to be even seeing that? Because you have to have meter on to even see the arrows and
Oh,
stuff.
it's the meter.
Based on
off,
community
gives you no boost
feedback,
now.
successfully hitting a shot with rhythm shooting now strictly requires greening the timing and the tempo. So that's good. Break down your attempts, telling you if your timing was early or late. This ensures you blah, blah, blah. Additionally, rhythm shooting has officially expanded to the free throw line. Okay. Oh, Jesser liked my tweet. That's pretty cool. First look at park gameplay. That's a girl my player, by the way.
Same dunk
You
animation.
see also right here, this is a good thing to look at. Look at the dunk meter. Where it's green. I don't know why. First of all, so when she went up for this dunk, she had the step on the defender. Very clear step. Open rim. And then where's it at? Right here, the dunk starts that small. The meter starts that small.
True.
So this is dunk meter
That's
logic
true.
right here. That does expand. It did expand. So the game realized, hey, you know, she's open. Right? But why did it start so small? It did fill up as
That is good.
the dunk
that
was
it's
being
filling up,
completed.
but
though.
yeah, he's right. Why did it start?
Maybe
so
it was
small?
in case this guy contested.
Probably.
But I feel like that
he's
should have
running
started
towards
big,
it, and
though.
it started shrinking just a hair. But then he did.
It
pick
did
up,
finish
so it-
big. Call
Yeah.
the shots in the W. All right, my player builder.
Each player
Ah, yes.
All right.
This is what we want to
This is
see.
Victor Wembanyama, and this is the new NBA 2K27 My Player Builder Cool Side Report. I can't wait to see what kind of hoopers y'all create. Bryant, tell them what's new, my guy.
Thanks, Victor. The My Player Builder in NBA 2K27 offers more personalization with new builder.
Hold up. We're going to have to do this quite a bit. The tokens thing, bro. That token thing is confusing.
With new builder paths and added badges.
Hold up.
Builder paths
You already know.
And added.
Damn, what was that first badge, bro?
Just-
They're going too fast.
With new builder paths and added.
Ah, there we go. Oh, it was Interceptor. Okay. Wanted to make sure. So this is Pace, which we already know about. This was released to us, what, 2 weeks ago? Raises the speed of the ball handler when sprinting. So this was one of like the 3 badges that they actually told us about.
This will help with like kind of like.
Did they say
speed of
anything
ball.
about badge specialization? They said, thank you for the $5 donation. They said something about it being expanded or like something like that. They're probably going to talk about it in this video.
Badges. A redesigned
Okay, we've seen this screen.
takeover system. And for the first time the ability to create
Crazy
female My
hairstyle,
Players.
too.
This is the most versatile My Player builder in NBA 2K history, giving players all of the tools to model their game after their favorite NBA and WNBA superstars. Here's what you need to know about the My Player builder in 2K27.
Female My Player, let's go.
The addition of female My Player builds
So tough.
is a major milestone in NBA 2K history. We're giving every player the opportunity to create the build that truly represents them, on and off the court.
Big
Whether you're
Bird.
creating a male or female build, every player will face elite competition and diverse matchups in the first ever
Post-up
co-ed
glass
city.
Guardian.
Appearance has no effect on talent.
Ankle braces is back. Seat belt. What is seat belt? But ankle braces is
Clamps,
back.
boy. That's clamps.
As skill and attributes
Workhorse is back. Flash. We don't know what that is yet.
remain the defining characteristics of a true hooper. When creating a My
Yo, was the wreck outside?
So create your own or choose your playstyle and
Yo,
archetype
Chad,
to
was
get
the
a
wreck
handcrafted
outside?
build designed to maximize your strength.
player, the height, weight, wingspan, and ratings will determine the performance of your build. With new builder paths available,
Bailout.
and a vast library of
There's the
NBA
custom dribble moves.
and WNBA
I wanna
player
look at this for a second. I want to look at this for a second. This is my cream of the crop, man.
and a vast
You know I'm a dribbler. So you can have a crossover between the legs cross. Those can both be different. Size up stay the same. Breakdown stay the same. Breakdown moving combo. Crossover escape. Hesitation escape. Oh, the dribblers are going to go crazy, man. The dribblers are going to go crazy. You still got the jump shot celebrations. All that's the same. This dribbling is going to be wild, man.
library of
There's the
NBA
custom dribble moves.
and WNBA
If there's
player
explosive
animation.
moves out of a bunch of animations where everybody doesn't have the same set, that's when dribbling will be good.
Or
to
more
build
custom,
off
I
of,
guess you could say.
There are more ways than ever to bring your playstyle to life in 2K27. Squad up with male and female My
Yo!
Players in the city to
More
play
park
at the
gameplay,
highest
by the way.
level at the Rec, the Theater, Street Kings,
Whoa, the theater actually looks good, bro. The park, let's look at the park. Even though Bash plugs videos in like Nintendo DS quality, but no, this is actually tough though. The park looks good. This looks good.
Squad up with male
Park
and
looks good, bro. Park dead looks good. We still got the returning streak banners. So I'm guessing streak breakers is still gonna be a thing.
female players
Player
in
models
the
still look the same.
city.
More
play
park
at
gameplay.
highest-
This jump shot is in
Squad up with male
Kevin Hewitt?
and female My Players in the city to
More
play
park
at the
gameplay,
highest
by the way.
level at
the
the
jump
Rec,
shot looks good.
the Theater,
The theater, bro. This is actually looks so much better. It's outside. It's literally outside, bro. You're in the city. The theater actually looks good, bro, for my theater players. This is tough.
Street Kings, Parks, and
That's
more.
Kings.
In addition to create your own My Player,
Street Kings should not look better than the theater in online mode. My opinion.
we're adding signature blueprints as a new builder path in NBA 2K27. This replaces Pro Toon and NBA templates.
Oh, okay. And NBA template. Okay, so it's like
It's all
combined.
yeah.
Pro Toon and NBA template.
However, it maintains the versatility of Pro Toon templates and combines
seems
it
like,
with
at
the
least.
authentic feel of your favorite NBA and WNBA superstars. Signature blueprints are pre-made templates using 3-player comparisons, blending their
Let's look at the
distinct
names. Let's look at the names. Look at the names.
attributes
Hold
and
on, y'all seen
animations to reflect each
Archetype defensive blueprint. That's tough.
Defensive blueprint.
player's unique style.
Clamps.
Want Jalen Brunson's precision passing, Caitlin Clark's effortless jump shot, and Paige Becker's ankle-breaking handles? Make it happen. Draw inspiration from the greatest players in the NBA and WNBA.
Catalyst.
Catalyst, bro. We've never seen that build name.
merge their game-changing abilities
Offensive
with
Maverick
your
that showed
My
us that
Player.
a couple days ago.
They gave you the blueprint. Now it's time to model your game after your favorite
Glass Monster.
Glass
and
Monster
present stars and
Anomaly.
create
Seen
a
that one.
truly
With
original
me.
build.
I don't think we've seen Glass Monster.
For veteran players, the Create Your Own Path My Player Builder features a badge-focused option for deeper customization. The most notable change is the introduction of badge tokens, which are used to equip badges to your build. Badge tokens are central to every decision you make when crafting your My Player. As you make decisions, you'll see in real time how your selection affects which badges you qualify for and how many tokens they'll cost.
Hold on, whoa. Run that back.
Badge tokens are central to every decision you make when crafting your My Player. As you make decisions, you'll see in real time how your selection affects which badges you qualify for and how many tokens they'll cost.
Okay. Right here, this is what I'm thinking. The 12 badge tokens, you're only going to be able to select what badge you want. Like 7, it will cost 7 to get your Posterizer Hall of Fame. So there's going to be less badges on your My Player if I had to guess. And he only, look at this, he only gets 12 badges and he has a 98 driving dunk. So he literally is probably going to get Posterizer Hall of Fame, of course, and maybe 1 or 2 more badges in finishing, and that's it.
Okay, I was just checking if there was anything there.
There are
Yeah,
more
this
than
part
50
had me confused, bro.
Weird.
The perks and all that.
Badges in 2K27 include.
Go back. Okay, so he has an 85 pass act, 86 ball handle, 86 build ball, which is like what you would have as an ISO build, kind of. And it costs 7 playmaking badge points to get Bailout Hall of Fame. And I can't see because his face cam's in the way, but
This part had me confused, bro.
Because he has a 90 driving layup, 75 close shot, and only has 8 finishing badges.
The perks and all that.
And this build is OD. How tall is this build? This build is OD.
Badges in 2K27, including 19.
Wait a second.
There are more than 50 badges in 2K27.
50 badges. More than 50 badges.
Oh, hold
There
on.
are more than 50 badges in 2K.
Okay, strong handles. Okay, so same playmaking, same pass act.
Pace is
We
a
do
new
have
badge.
pace though.
Flash is a new badge.
We've seen these.
And it's attached to speed
Including-
too.
Oh my
Badges
gosh.
in 2K27.
They're going too fast. Flash. We did see Flash. That's one of the badges they told us about.
Speeds up movement without the ball. While in
So they
transition.
told us about 3 badges a few weeks
Without
ago.
the
This was one
ball.
of them, or it was 4.
So it's gonna be a defensive badge.
Speeds up movement without the ball while in transition.
Including 19.
Hold on. The badge icons are red for defense, and so you have badges just for physicals. So you most likely going to be able to get Flash on every build if it's just tied to physicals.
Transition.
Including 19 new badges that contribute to a more
Hard
balanced
gameplay.
playing field. This year, we wanted to
That's
push
ankle
players
right
to
there, buddy.
contribute to a more balanced playing field.
Hem! That's a terrible
This year, we
ankle
wanted to
animation
push
on my
players towards their strengths and experiment with new badges to create more unique builds. Tailor your build to excel in one discipline or take a more balanced approach. Whatever you decide,
Oh, they're on
focus
2K's
what
website?
complements
Okay.
your playstyle. Each build starts with
Progression.
20 badge slots distributed across 6 disciplines: shooting, finishing, playmaking,
We'll have to look at that.
defense, rebounding, and physicals.
But the female my players is tough.
Once you meet the attribute requirements for a badge, it is unlocked in your inventory and can be equipped to your loadout, but more on that later.
Equip
All
it?
20 slots are
Like it's
immediately
just-
available when you enter the
Come
city.
on, you know?
You just need to earn badge tokens to fill them. Badge progression in 2K27 flows through 6 meters, 1 for each discipline. Progression is based on your in-game performances, rather than asking you to complete requirements like in previous years.
Nobody's missing that shot in the corner in 26.
Rather than asking you to complete requirements
They were
like in
zenning that
previous
bitch.
years. As you play, positive in-game moments will naturally fill the relevant
Yo, look how the meter changed because she was open towards the end of her shot.
based on your in-game performances, rather than asking you to complete requirements like in previous years. As you
Watch the meter.
play,
started out small, waiting on a contest.
Positive in-game moments will naturally fill the relevant discipline.
This I like. I do like this. That now you have to earn your takeover from what you're doing.
Heavy finishes at the rim will see their finishing progression rise.
Ooh, that dunk animation was
Heavy
good.
finishes at the rim will see their finishing progression rise.
Dunk animation, I'm not gonna lie.
By the way, I don't know if y'all noticed this. I noticed this when they
2 ways back.
when they first showed this, but they were just going way too fast for us to pause. Her jersey is kind of glitched out. Do y'all see that? See how it's kind of like invisible? Y'all see that, right? I'm not tripping.
We'll see their finishing progression
See that?
rise. High volume
Or is that
shooters
just the
will
design?
increase their shooting progression.
Oh, it's the pattern?
You can also work on your badge progression by completing team practice drills and Gatorade workouts. Your tokens can be reassigned at any time if you
gotcha.
change
Oh, you
your
can
mind.
change badges. Let's go.
The tokens earned through in-game events are locked to their respective discipline. Bonus slots and tokens can be earned through progression and aren't locked to any particular discipline, giving you plenty of flexibility as you evolve your player.
That step through move is so tough, but that shit is boxed in the park.
Particular discipline, giving you plenty of flexibility as you evolve your player.
That shit's so boxed in the park.
Particular discipline, giving you plenty of flexibility as you evolve your player. For some builds, you need to think strategically about the badges you choose, because not every badge can be equipped at the same time. So you have to find a combination that works best for you.
Combination.
We know the community enjoys.
Oh, same my court. Build name though, and hey, the new rep icons, bro. New rep icons. New rep icons. New rep icons. Let's look. Visit casual corner. 3v3 casual corner game. Casual corner. Everything's casual corner. Okay. But new build name, combo guard, new rep reward. Or not rep reward, but rep icons.
Rebirth.
Bro, what was Ronnie doing here, by the way? What is bro doing?
Shared as back in 2K27
Same
with 4 rebirth tiers. Once your build reaches 90
Build thing looks the same.
overall, Rebirth continues to give your new builds a jump start. Starting at the highest overall you
Does it show VC?
Rebirth continues to give your new
30,000 just to upgrade that, bro. Oh man.
builds a jump start, starting at the highest overall you previously reached. This year, every time you create a new build, it will immediately unlock a percentage of your new build's badge tokens, so you can equip more badges right away. The higher your rebirth level, the more tokens are.
This is our first build that's actually maxed out.
Yo, let's look at this. 95 agility, 6'7". 6'7", 230, 95 agility, gang. With a 99 perimeter, 87 ball handle, 80 speed with ball, 83 three-pointer, 93 driving layup. This is no cap breakers. This is no cap breakers, bro. Let me know what y'all think, bro. This build looks a little too good to have no cap breakers. 94 steal, 99 perimeter. All the ball handling stuff is perfectly fine. You don't even need an 85 pass sack if you're an ISO build. You know I'm an ISO player. You need like a 71 max. 91 mid-range. 93 layup with the contacts. And a 90 close shot. And a 90 post control. 95 agility.
Well, 95 overall, but I'm saying we get to see. This is with no cap breakers either. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 99 stat, another 99, 5, 6. 6 90 plus stats. 87, 80.
Yeah, hold on. Can I? Damn, we're on badges face things in the way. Low key, look at this build though, chat. This build is insane. No cap breakers. We're going to pause here for a second, bro, because I'm going to talk about this some more. So I want to be able to come back to the stream. So, but yeah, 90 post control. Look at this. Let's count the 90 stats with no cap breakers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 categories with 90 plus attributes with no cap breakers. And the fact that you can make a 95 agility build that still had 95 agility, 99 perimeter on a 6'7", 230 pounds, bro. 230 pounds with a 95 agility. That's wild.
5. Someone needs to put this into 2K26 without cap breakers and see if you can make this.
Actually, let's do that right now. I'm going to... Hold on. We're gonna watch everything, bro. Just, yeah. Okay, let's go. My player build. Whoa. Let's go to that build. They show cap breakers too. We're gonna go to this build, chat. Y'all want to try to make this in 2K26 and see what it does? No, this ain't the same build. 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 This ain't the same build, bro. Alright, we seen all this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. It's a good block animation, I'm not gonna lie. Chat, we're gonna make this build in 2K26. See what timestamp badges have. What is he?
6'7", 230. Cap breakers and stats. Well, this is our first build that's actually maxed out.
Okay, so it's right after they show the rebirth thing. When did they show the rebirth?
Immediately unlock a percentage of your new build's badge tokens,
right here.
so you can equip more badges right away. The higher your rebirth level...
Okay. This build is nuts, bro. I'm going to take a picture of this. We're going to go back to the stream, but we're going to try to make this build. We're going to make this build in 2K26 and see how it adds up. No cap breakers. This is a no cap breaker build, bro. This build looks crazy to me.
The more tokens
and the
are
build name is Kingslayer. Let's go back to badge, bro.
Well, 95 overall, but I'm saying we get to see. This is with no cap breakers either.
I'm gonna make
1,
this.
2,
I'm gonna make
3,
that build
4, a 99 stat, another 99, 5, 6, 6 90 plus stats, 87, 85. Someone needs to put this into 2K26 without cap breakers and see if you can make this. 6'7", 230.
Your rebirth.
Can you make this without cap breakers right now? That'll tell us if the builds, if you're getting more attributes this year.
You can't even get a 95 agility.
Level, the more tokens are unlocked. At
and
tier
you can't.
4,
Oh, let's go! Just realized, bro, that's the old max wingspan. Chat, we cannot even make that build, bro. We can't make that build. Chat, we cannot make that build.
Badge tokens are unlocked immediately when you start your new build.
You can't make that build,
I
chat.
don't think
Unleash
you can
your
make a
full
build like
potential
that.
with the
It looks like you get a little bit more attributes this year, but I could be wrong.
All new
Static MIDI.
synergy system.
Just
the next
for,
evolution
just for
of
reference,
badges
bro.
and boosts. Synergy
That
gives you
build
the ability to surpass
was
your badge
6'7"
limitations
with a
and reach
7'3"
another level of
wingspan.
greatness using boost.
Hold on. That build was 6'7" with a 7'3" wingspan, 230 pounds. Small forward. I went in 2K26. I'm a small forward, 6'7", 230 pounds, 7'1" wingspan, which is the max. And my agility is an 83, maxed out. And what did he have? He had a 90, let's see, 99 per rim. Can I even get a 99 per rim on this build? I can. Okay. So I can get that. What else did he have that was crazy? A 90 post control. Can we get that? Yes, we can get that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we can get a 90 close shot with a 93. We're just gonna do the finishing and see how many attributes we have left. 87, 55 standing dunk, and post control was a 90. My build's already a 77. If I go to 91 mid range, can't get a 91 mid range. You can't get an 83 three pointer. You can get an 87 ball handle. You can get an 80 speed with ball. You get an 85 pass act. Now, what's the defense? 80? I have nothing. Gang. Look at this, chat. I'm going to screenshot this. I'm going to put all this in the video, bro. You cannot make this build at all.
Synergy features 8 slots in total.
Can't
6
make this
slots
build at
provided
all.
+1 boost.
Not even
and
close.
2 slots provided +2 boost.
Even with cash,
For example,
you cannot make that
you
build.
can equip a bronze badge and reach silver with a.
So this is the max +1s and max +2s.
You
just
can't
in a different
make that
way.
even with
Unleash
caps,
the full
bro.
potential of your badges. Ignite your build.
And think
by
about
earning
it. They're
synergy
talking
through
about
season
50
prizes,
cap breakers.
build specialization, cruise, or climbing the rep ranks.
They're talking about 50 cap breakers.
So now you have one. So you still get 2 +2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 +1s.
The builds
I think
are
you get
insane.
4.
The build
no,
they just had in there with no
build
cap breakers,
specialization,
you
you
can't even
get
make with
5
cap breakers in
+1s
this
this year.
game, in 2K26.
1, and you get that +1 that, like, you know, it could be for the fourth quarter or when the game starts. What they change every season.
A +1 boost, or apply a +2 boost to a gold badge and earn.
Another thing, chat. With the +1s and +2s being in the builder, I think that means it's not tied to the season anymore. So you will not lose your max +1s and max +2s during the season or when the season ends, which is W's in my opinion.
Earn a max level of legend. This is how legend badge to a gold badge and earn a max level of legend.
Okay. Frequently firing off your connected fuse badge posterizer will boost lightning launch from gold to legend. Okay, that's fine.
This is how legend badges are earned this year in NBA 2K27. Synergy slots have 2 parts, fuse and reaction. Fuse badges receive a max +1 or a max +2 boost for the entire game, pushing that badge beyond its current tier to maximize its potential.
Been in the game.
Placing a badge in the fuse slot also frees up the badge tokens you would have otherwise spent to equip it. When reaction badges are paired with fuse badges, a boost is triggered automatically once you activated the fuse badge a set number of times during the game. When triggered, the reaction badge receives the same +1 or +2 boost for the remainder of the game.
That's really confusing.
That's
If you
odd,
thought we were
but
finished
I
with
don't know.
badges, guess again. New in 2K27, badge loadouts allow you to customize and save different badge combinations, so you
That's
can make
fire.
a game
This
plan
isn't new.
adjustment before tip-off.
That is not new.
That's definitely new.
Each My Player starts with 1 loadout by default,
Definitely
with the opportunity to earn 3 more loadouts as you fire off your badges. Prior to tip, opportunity to earn 3 more loadouts as
New finishing badge, Ghost Stepper. Increases the effectiveness on step-through layups or other close-range shots that come after a fake. It's going to be a good post badge. Post scores might be back, gang.
you fire off your
Deadeye, Mini Marksman's back. Post fade Phenom. Quick Trigger. I'm guessing Quick Trigger is going to be tied to your no dips. And Set and Fire, I'm guessing that's Set Shot Specialist maybe. And Static MIDI. Applies a shooting boost to standstill mid-range shots.
badges. Prior to tip, you can quickly swap.
I'll be right back, chat. We're going to get back in it. Breaking down everything. Breaking down literally everything you can think of, bro. Let's stand up for a minute, chat. I need to stand up, bro.
Swap your active loadout to counter your matchup size or play style without exiting the menu. Quickly, 3. Each my player starts with 1 loadout by default.
Oh my god, I got a
with the
piss now.
opportunity to earn 3 more loadouts.
I'm back. Chill, chill, chill.
As you fire off your badges. Prior to tip, you can quickly swap your active loadout to counter your matchup size or play style without exiting the menu screen. Make adjustments to the scouting report and make an impact with strategic badge combinations. Cap breakers are officially back, and this
Mock cat breakers. What does that mean?
time.
Oh, that's in the builder. I'm pretty sure.
With a preview to see attribute boosts within the builder.
So we knew this.
This means you won't have to fully create a build and enter the city repeatedly to find the most optimized cap breaker layout. Once any build reaches 99 overall, the cap breaker preview becomes available during the builder process.
His 3-pointers are 53 and it only gives me 5+1.
During the builder process.
Showing you exactly how much of a boost each attribute would receive if a cap breaker were applied.
Wait, did he? So is he saying you can't apply cap breakers until you're 99 overall?
Becomes available during the builder process, showing you exactly how much. And enter the city repeatedly to find the most optimized cap breaker layout. Once any build reaches 99 overall, the cap breaker preview becomes available during the builder process.
Oh, during the builder okay, so once your first build is a 99 overall, then you can look at these before you make your next build.
Showing you exactly how much of a boost each attribute would receive
for
if
your
a cap
next
breaker
build
were applied. This cap breaker preview is part of the builder glossary, which also contains detailed information about your badges, animations, and takeover abilities.
Yep, let's look at that. Detonator. Wider timing window on standing dump. Turning catches in the paint. Mid-post feeds into reliable rim rocking opportunities. That's wild. Wider timing layup on standing layups. It's pretty much all we got, just different names. I'm not gonna lie.
Navigator, airspace, detonator, wider timing window on standing dunks, turning catches in the paint, inside touch, wider timing window on standing layups. So they've expanded, it looks like, the takeover abilities and made them more specific, just like how takeover is more specific, where you have to earn it from doing finishing if you want finishing.
Yep.
Could be wrong, but it looks like they expanded these and made them more specific.
They cooked. Chad, I ain't gonna lie, they cooked.
In the gameplay courtside report, we've discussed the revamped takeover system and its 5 disciplines.
Yeah, first of all, that said plus 30. That did say plus 30, didn't it?
Where?
Where did that go? Plus 30 to all finishing attributes.
Oh, up to a max.
Gameplay courtside report, we've discussed the revamped takeover system,
but
and
max
its 5
80 though,
disciplines.
yeah, max 80.
Each My Player in 2K27 starts with
hold on.
5 def.
Does that mean you can make a 69 3-point build, and in takeover you'll have a 99 3?
No, max 80, eh? Max 80, bro. He's
Default
tweaked.
takeover slots loaded with basic attribute boosts. Access 19 unlockable takeover abilities by meeting their necessary attribute requirements. Takeover abilities
max 80,
are
yeah,
organized
max 80,
across
max 80.
5 disciplines. So each slot
Sorry guys,
on your
there's
build
just so much news, bro. My brain is like fried right now.
has dedicated options to choose from. Progression happens passively as you play your games and fill your takeover meter. There are 21 total rewards you can earn, including the
Alright.
ability to.
This is what I'm gonna say about that. So if you want your defensive takeover, you gotta play good defense, which is a good thing. But how hard is it gonna be to get takeover? Because it's so specific. It's gonna be, you only can play defense so much on the twos court. You know what I mean? Like, how is that gonna work?
Modify each discipline's takeover.
Specifically for the twos court though, because the twos court's gonna be a whole different aspect of that. You know what I mean? You're gonna play way less defense on the twos court, unless you just don't have the ball. But if you have the ball, you're not gonna get defensive takeover at all, really. So what if it's a back and forth game and you never get takeover? There's got to be like a perk or something, I would think.
Ability and 15 takeover perks. There are 3 takeover perk types: Accelerator, Longevity, and Overdrive, and you can have one equipped for each discipline. Accelerator makes your takeover meter fill faster, getting you the attribute boost
Like I
and
said.
the discipline's takeover ability more quickly. Longevity increases
The tempo.
getting you the attribute boost and the discipline's takeover ability
see the
more
meter
quickly.
they're talking about. You don't flick up until you hit that meter to get the excellent timing, which you have to time both of them. So people with no meter, technically, it should be harder to tempo.
Longevity increases how long the active
So this is like back to like 2K23.
takeover ability stays on after it's
Whoa, nobody's gonna talk about this.
increases how long
The yellow meter up under his feet, right here. The yellow meter shows your contest. So he is actually getting a contest from behind him.
the active
So this is like back to like 2K20.
He's actually getting a contest from behind him. So are crabs still going to be a thing?
23,
ability stays on after it's triggered. Overdrive
which also is how the badge points are.
increases the attribute boost granted by the takeover ability.
The builder is going to give you a headache, bro. I'm going to go ahead and say it. The builder is going to be a headache.
A cool move.
Incentivize your approach with the return of build specialization, featuring
Okay, so
10
they
quests
they did not really break this down. So I'm excited to see this.
for each track.
Oh, let's look at the rewards type shit.
Incentivize
I'm a
your
rewards kind of
approach
guy.
with
I
the
like grinding. Okay, this is normal. You can get a physical build specialization now.
return of build
That's not gonna be talked
specialization,
about.
featuring
Ball handling, skill boost, playmaking banner. Okay, skill boost.
Okay, so
10
they
quests.
You get a pass style. If that pass style is trash, there's no point.
They did not really break this down. So I'm excited to see this.
for each track
You got a Magic Johnson
with
jersey. Defensive archetype names. They're bringing back the names like Greenlight and all that.
reworked objectives
Here's a good one. Badge slots. Bonus tokens. This is fire.
that challenge you
2 cat breakers to max it out.
to complete specific tasks.
Physicals archetype.
Put back buckets. We like those. Hold on, chat.
Names.
rather than generic goals.
This is fire.
Complete these tasks and earn more cap breakers, new cosmetics, and a permanent +2 badge synergy slot for reaching level 10 in the reward track.
That's fire.
That wraps it up for the My Player Courtside Report for NBA 2K27. From female My Players and an all-new builder paths like signature blueprints to the deeply strategic badge tokens, loadouts, and synergy system, define your playstyle with added customization tools. With revamped takeover perks, the return of cap breakers, and rebirth, the court
Chat, we're going to have to go back over this again. This might be a few hour-long string, I'm not going to lie.
is yours to conquer. Build your legacy, find your perfect fit, and we'll see you in the city.
Bro, there's 8. What in the hell?
Is this actually going to be the city, though? If so, this is kind of fire. I'm not going to lie.
Build your
I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this. This is a tough city.
legacy, find your perfect fit. The court is yours to conquer. Build your legacy, find your perfect.
Blogs, okay, rewards 5,000 VC. And 1,000 XP of some sort. What is this XP for? Is that just your, I'm guessing your season level?
Perfect fit, and we'll see you in the city.
Bro, there's 8. What in the hell? Hold on, guys. Look at this.
We're on badge blows because he's cooked.
8.
This. God damn! Oh my god, bro! What? Jesus Christ! Legend 5. Or no, this, I'm guessing this is rookie 4. Holy! Take your shirt off. Flex in the city. Exclusive My Court floors and murals. New astronaut in the ocean. What?
Each one.
GG. Yeah, bro. I'm still a rookie 8. Holy shit.
You can be a legend 8. What?
Realistically, chat, what rep y'all getting to? Veteran 8. Jesus Christ. Ooh. There's medals? Nah, that's tough. Rookie 8.
We're giving the community
crazy.
more ways to earn by adding 20 rep tiers.
Whoa.
For a
What rep is this? Cat breaker, unlimited Gatorade, unlimited boost. What is this?
total of 40. This doubles the amount of reward
Let's count the cat breakers. 1.
for a total of 40. This doubles the amount of reward
2.
you'll earn in the same amount of time that you did last year. We're giving the
What do you say?
This doubles the amount of rewards you'll earn in the same amount of time that you did last year. We're giving the community more ways to earn by adding 20 rep tiers for a total of 40. This doubles the amount of rewards you'll earn in the same
We'll
amount
see if
of
they're good, though. We'll see if the rewards are good, but that is insane.
With 5, every game at the Rec now looks
new
unique.
venues.
With 5 different environments, all available at launch.
That was good.
That's
I'm
tough.
glad they did this.
That's
5
tough.
different venues.
Will return in 2K27 and rotate each season. This includes 4 brand new locations. Seasonal parks will return in 2K27 and rotate each season. This includes 4 brand new locations with HD remasters of Sunset Beach, Old Town Park, and Rivet City for
They're bringing back the old parks with new parks like they did
the
this
edge
year.
of the new Annie Up.
Yo,
Floating
new
above the
Annie
clouds,
Up.
This towering court features a sleek infinity edge and an undefeated view of the surrounding skyscrapers. Play like an all-star.
Stage on in the sky. So there is a new stage.
That's tough. You.
Sports for crews.
Yeah, let's pause. Let's break this down because we didn't really get to see that.
Look. What is that? New club. What is that? Okay. Arena floors.
We've also upped
Another cat breaker.
the stakes and reward.
More
Crews
crew.
for cruising.
Loading, badge loadout.
2K27.
More rep. More VC. We like those.
DC bonus, synergy bonus.
There are now 40 levels of
Arena mascots.
crew progression.
Can choose the mascots that appear in division games. That's fire. You play against the mascots.
At launch, which is 10 more than last.
Unlimited skill boost. Okay, we like those. Unlimited Gatorade.
Year.
We're already got more crew levels.
So it looks like they just the extra rewards because it doesn't seem like there's 3v3 Pro-Am anymore. They just mixed crew, the crew HQ with 3v3 Pro-Am. That's what it seems like. Because this is all stuff, you know, you would get from like 3v3 Pro-Am. A larger arena, you know, being able to customize things more.
That's facts.
Progression at launch, which
Okay. Let's see here. Is 2K still live?
Finals, there are
hold on.
incentives
What
that
are
you
we
can
looking at
offer
here?
to free agents.
Oh, this is my
So
NBA.
that's
Okay. I was like, hold on a second.
They're finna get in the
Let's
builder.
see. What should we look at next? All the rebirth rewards. So the tier 4's new saves receive all of their badge tokens and past max overall unlocked. Okay. So now you'll be able to have all your badges right away. All of their badge tokens and past max overall.
It's actually
Guys,
fire.
there's so much to like look at that it's genuinely like insane, bro. They're about to show the builder next. Yeah, it's going to be from the courtside report though, so I don't think it's going to be anything new. Let's see, they are on my NBA, so yeah, let's see if they show anything new here. I don't think it's going to be anything though. Player relationships.
Chad, this is actually fire. They actually got so much new stuff. I am gonna make a video on making the build that was in the courtside report, because that build is impossible to
You
make.
beat them in the playoffs, they might start holding a grudge against you. And then they're going to play extra
that's
hard
actually
against
wild.
you when you match up again with them, especially if you match up again with them in the playoffs. But personalities, that also plays a role, right? So if you got 2 alpha dogs, you got the personalities in my NBA. If you got 2 alpha dogs on your
While they're
roster
showing
in the
this,
same
I'm going to see if there's
locker room,
anything else
they
I want to
might
look
clash
at and
and
show
not
you
be the
guys
best fit,
from
and
Twitter.
it'll take more time for you to build that team
Yeah, so there's
chemistry.
no more Pro-Am,
And
but
the
there's
coolest
crew
one,
now.
my favorite, is that when you have stars that have a high
crew be
friendship
tied
rating,
in a
and they
Pro-Am,
join
which
forces
is
on the
fire,
same team,
makes crews
they
more
can form
important.
a dynamic duo or even
Makes
a
you
big
wanna stay
three
in the
that
same crew, 'cause
unlocks
now people are just
team-wide
changing
boosts
crews
as
over and
long
over
as
and
that
over.
dynamic duo or that big three stay together on the same team. So this relationship system, it's a new layer to track and keep your locker room in balance in my NBA this year. As Stacks mentioned,
there's about 80 more rating points in 27, really.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you
I'm
can make
already
your builds
knowing,
more
man.
overpowered, it seems.
I'm actually excited to like look into that stuff and see what players' friendship levels are with one another. That sounds kind of fire. Anyway, I see there's something here about a rule change engine. So
Okay, while they're doing this, Mike Wang said that there's an 8-tier coded shot feedback system for 27. Under the shooter, 8 different tiers shown. So this is what they are: wide open, open, semi-open, bothered, light contest, solid contest, heavy contest, smothered. So we did see some new contests that were popping up above the player. So there's 8 now. Even more overpowered builds. Yeah, they're probably going to be pretty good in 27 from what we're seeing.
Yeah, the builds
if you can get
look
80 more attributes.
crazy.
And that's without cat breakers. Takeover is interesting this year. There are 5 buckets that level up or down based on your how you perform. Ratings that correspond to those buckets fluctuate up or down. Shot artist enhances ability to make off dribble shots. So that's like difficult shots. Enhances ability to make set shots. Is calibrated. Zip code. Oh wait, these are takeovers. I'm tripping. Thought we were looking at badges for a second. Zip code extends the ability to make shots from deep. Considerable boost to shooting attributes when in takeover. So this is very similar to how the takeovers are this year in terms of what you get. Inside touch, navigator, detonator, airspace, enhances ability to make driving dunks. Playmaking, blurs back. Cook increases chances of successful ankle breakers. So they've now taken ankle breaking out of sharpshooting takeover.
Which is fire.
And move that around. Dishmaster increases boost to pass. Default. Glue. Hawk activates on ball attempts. Ram Guardian. Demolition increases ability to get strong screens. Box out. Second chance. Universal. Hydration hero. Temporarily disables losing adrenaline. Okay. So they didn't really change takeovers that much in terms of like what you get out of it. But they did change how you get the takeovers. Co-op by career. The fact that there's Legend 8 is crazy. That's actually wild. So the ankle breakers are going to be skill based. We heard about this earlier. We've seen them. If that's true, that's actually really good for the game as well.
Yes. That's fire. That's a fire ad.
Because like for years now, you kind of just get ankle breakers half the time, and it's just like, I don't know. I don't know how I got that. I just got it. They're just random.
They're literally just random.
Let's see what you guys are saying. They spent 45 seconds on defense.
I appreciate it, but I'm good.
Yeah, they didn't talk about defense very long. The new contest, though, it looks good. Because there's 2 different contests. But again, we have to see how it all plays out, guys. I mean, you know, everything can sound good, but we have to see how it plays out. Like I always say.
I'll pass. Thank you, though.
We know that there's a rec outdoors now. There's 5 different venues to play rec at, which is great.
Fire.
I've been talking about that for literally years. So your dribbling is now more customized. It's going to take forever to put on your dribble moves. Holy.
Don't worry about that, buddy.
Pro-Am is not in the game. It's Crew
sticking
HQ
defense,
now.
My boy. You worry about
So we know that the dunk meter must be manually timed. We've already known that. It apparently now adjusts throughout the whole dunk. Open lanes create larger windows, of course. Let's see. Is there anything else to really go over? Is there anything else to like really dive into that we haven't seen yet? They're still talking about my NBA over in the Twitch stream. It seems like this is definitely a much bigger breakdown they're doing for each one.
Yes.
City courtside reports. I feel like we've already looked at a lot of things, though. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything in the courtside reports we haven't seen. Courtside reports. Team badges. Oh, that's the W. I'm like, well, they didn't talk about no damn team badges. Features, gameplay. Let's look at this. Let's put this over here. No dip. Did they talk about the no dips? I don't think we'd seen anything about no dips. I don't think they talked about no dip.
They didn't talk about no
Controls,
dip. You want
rhythm
to see no
shooting,
dip.
Physical defense. Let's look at the defense. Holding up lets you play with maximum intensity, triggering aggressive hands up to suffocate a shooter's airspace. Flick down. You can now hold down to engage conservative hands up. So up, maximum, down, conservative.
Down on the stick to play defense. No.
We've seen the skill-based ankle breakers, revamped takeover system. We just actually read about that. Let's see if they talk about the badges in here. Let's go to the top. Someone said that they showed all the badges. Takeover system, advanced
Yeah, I would
controls.
like to see all the badges.
My player builder. So this is going to be fire. This is actually really good news. Being able to make your builds on the 21st, 5 days before early access, which is the 26th, guys. If you're just now coming in, they changed this to the 26th now instead of the 28th. Here we go. Post-fade Phenom.
We like those,
Jedi,
man.
Limitless, Marksman. Set and Fire applies a shooting boost to a 3-point shot when the player's feet are completely set. Completely set. So, set shot specialist. Arc Cadence improves the player's ability to knock down 3-point shots on the move.
That's fire for my shot
Including
creators.
pull-ups,
That's fire.
hop steps, or spins. Okay, so we might have like a 2K26 Season 1 for 2K27 Season 1. Where you're able to hit, you know, some crazy shots. Static MIDI applies shooting boost to stand.
You should be able to fade from 3, bro. And do hop steps from 3 and spin shot from 3. The meter should be smaller. But the contest system has to be good, bro. It has to. If we don't have a contest system and we're shooting fades from 3, bro, there's just no point. Really.
And still minis. Smooth operator improves the ability to knock down mid-range shots on the move. Okay, so
Yo, chat, do I DoorDash, bro?
they
I'm
just
starving,
expanded it to
gang.
where there's a badge for fading middies, standing
Fading some
middies,
already, but I'm still
fading
starving.
threes, standing threes. Improves a player's ability to make no dip shots. Quick trigger. There we go. That is a big one right there, boys.
Yes.
Quick trigger. 26. It's just pre-download. I don't think so, bro. I see people saying that, but early access, August 26th. So we have 2 new finishing badges. Attempting post-spin catalyst. Attempting to post-spins or drives results in more effective moves and less of a chance to be stripped. So like post-spin technician. Ghost stepper increases the effectiveness of step-through layups. Those looked pretty good, but I don't know if that's going to work on real humans. They kind of looked OP, but I don't know how it's going to work on real human beings.
It's not, bro.
Playmaking, we have one new playmaking badge, which we already knew about. Pace raises the speed of the ball handler. Defense, wall up is new. Improve shot contest effectiveness during hands up defense when guarding the paint. When guarding the paint. Ankle braces is not new, but they're saying it's new. Well, it's back in 2K. This basically lowers your chances of getting your ankles broken. Seatbelt boost. Body up defense effectiveness.
I think it's fire the way they're doing the ankle breakers this year, though, chat.
Making it easier to clamp opponent and disrupt the drive path.
We like ankle breakers.
So there's a badge for no dips now. I think that's probably the most interesting one I've seen so far for sure. Every rebounding badge is new. It says.
Yes, we actually have rebounding badges. We actually have rebounding badges.
God, there's so much, guys. They also teased the college basketball game. We didn't even get to talk about that. Crasher.
Let's look at these rebounding badges. He's finna break down the rebounding badges because now you're gonna have badge points again, like we used to in 2K. So if your rebounding badges are not tied to defense.
Or boost a player's ability to track down or grab rebounds on the offensive end. So they're splitting up rebound chaser, I think. Possession closer boosts a player's ability to grab rebounds on the... Oh, so they're splitting up rebound chaser. Okay. That's going to make things more balanced if it's correct.
Yep. Now you
Sink
can't just put
Snatcher
rebounding
gives
on
an
defense
additional
or offense and
additional
rebounds
vertical
on
and a
both sides
rebounding
of the
boost
floor.
when perfectly timing the jump. Box out boss improves the effectiveness of box outs as the boxer, and breaker increases the success rate of breaking through opponents' box outs. Wow, so they've completely redone, at least badge wise, rebounding.
That's fire.
Workhorse is back. Speeds up movement without the ball while in transition. So we knew that one. We knew about Flash. Bruiser drains energy from opponents. That's an old badge coming back. This used to be in Brick Wall, so they just took that out and put it into Bruiser. L Workhorse? You don't like Workhorse?
Workhorse
You took
is
off for the
fire.
28th? Damn. Oh, dude, my friend also took off, bro. People are going to be mad about that. The people that took off work. He's going to have to, I don't know what he's going to have to do. He took off like 2 weeks of work. 20 badge slots distributed across 6 different disciplines. Progression to earn badge tokens is focused on the filling the meters rather than an individual meter. Heavy finishers throwing it down at the rim will naturally see their finishing progression rise. So that's what we've seen earlier. I don't understand this one. Once your attributes meet the requirements for a badge, it becomes available in your inventory. So you should just get it right away. And you know, you don't have to apply it.
You have to use the tokens, bro. You're not gonna be badged out like that.
But it might be because of like the synergies, and you apparently now you can't have on every badge at the same time. So it's probably because of that, actually.
It's the tokens, man. The tokens is gonna be crazy.
185 point difference from 2K27. Wow, I'm gonna have to look at that myself, James. That is crazy. Okay, so this one is the one that I'm the most, like, I think out of anything, I'm actually confused about, but I'm gonna just have to see it like 3 times to actually get it. So Synergy allows you to surpass your standard badge limitation, so it's like a max plus 1 or a max plus 2.
Start looking lanky again.
16 Synergy slots, 12 of them are a plus 1. 4 of them are a plus 2. Wow. So there's 2 more plus 2s this year. There's a lot more plus 1s. Wow.
Yo, look at this screen. That's fire. Floor General Bucket Chaser. This is fire. If this is the actual screen, that's fire, bro.
Again, though, how does the actual game play? You know, that's I'm impressed by a lot of things today. I really am. I'm happy with a lot of the news. I'm happy with first of all, being able to make your build before the game comes out. Getting the game 2 days earlier now is cool. 5 different rec venues is great. Crew HQ has some good potential. The rep rewards being 40 levels now instead of 20 has good potential. We'll see what the actual rewards are. They actually address cheaters. What would be another one? The builder, it looks like you can make more overpowered builds this year by the attribute, but we'll see how the actual gameplay goes. There's a lot, bro. There's honestly a lot. What's a few more things that we could even... I think that's pretty much everything to talk about. I mean, there's a few more things that I missed out on, but like the actual news today has been good. But again, so yeah, they have the co-op My Career, the new Rebirth. You can get all your badges right away, like all of them, it seems like. So a lot of things look good, sound good. How will the actual game play? City courtside report. We didn't see the city courtside report actually. Hold up. City courtside report. Where is that at? Let's see. The city. Hold on. I don't think we watched this. You might be right, bro.
What's going on, y'all? It's Jaylen Brown, and this is the new NBA 2k27, the City Courtside Report. Welcome back to the city. I'll see y'all there. Eric, break it down for me.
Thanks, Jalen. This year, we're breaking boundaries with our first ever co-ed city, allowing male and female My players to compete side by side. Whether you're a rookie honing your skills in the all-new casual corner, a dedicated squad climbing the competitive ranks inside your very own Crew HQ, or a blacktop legend battling bosses at the iconic Rucker Park in Street Kings, there is a stage for every hooper. In NBA 2k27, we're introducing a fully co-ed city. For the first time,
yeah, we've seen this.
Just watch it, badge.
I do want to pause on some things, actually, though.
NBA favorite.
Whoa!
Really? Oh, it's a dress. It's a dress jersey.
The new rep icons are pretty crazy.
Anti-ups in the sky. We know about the casual place. We've seen this.
Big body, my player.
Oh, these are some things I want to pause on, I think.
Courts, in addition to 3v3 and 5v5 full courts. When you're ready to challenge rival crews, you and your squad can face off against other crews via matchmaking in 3v3
That's fire.
and 5v5 games. As you and your crew compete, you'll climb
What is that mascot, bro?
the leaderboard and earn
like
crew
Pro-Am.
XP that contributes
Again, they combined crews and Pro-Am together.
to your crew's overall total, with individual breakdowns to show who's pulling their weight. Customize your crew's uniform and logo. Increased competition via ranked crew games. There are
We're gonna be doing that. My crew, y'all get ready, boy. We're climbing the
So
ranks.
the weekends is when your crew can level up or not, or be demoted. Okay, and at the end, you'll play in a season finale, which gives you better rewards depending on the league that you're in.
6 tiers.
So again, this sounds awesome. Sounds really good, but we need to see the rewards.
Bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and top ranked. Regardless of your crew's rank, you'll be matched up with other crews of the same rank. Each day, your
Gameplay looks fast and
crew will be
smooth,
placed
though.
into a leaderboard of 40 crews matching your tier. You've got 7 days to prove your crew is worthy of promotion. Rack up wins and climb the ranks to reach the
This is
next
tough,
level,
man.
or take the L and risk being relegated.
So the new pregame thing is fire. That's
The
actually
final weekend of each
fire.
season, a divisional tournament will take place. inviting crews to compete against each other for a title, regardless of tier, with the winning crew from each division earning unique prizes. Once the season ends, every crew will
Let's look at the build names. Break leader, two-way break leader, glass guardian handler. Guessing that's like a play glass. That's what I'm talking about. Post up glass guardian and two-way playmaking creator. We hate that name. We don't want two-way. We don't want two-way. We don't want two-way, three-way, four-way, seven-way. We don't want any ways. Give us good build names, 2K. Come on, bro.
drop 2
Glass guardian handler's tough. Break leader's tough. Post up glass guardian is tough. We like those.
tiers and have to climb their way back up the ranks to defend their turf. Beyond ranked matchmaking, the Squad Showdown kiosk in your crew HQ lets you host your own private runs in league play.
Fire.
Ooh.
There's going to be some crazy content.
No crews required. We know this crowd is out there, and we want to let you know that we appreciate all of you. We've also
That was versus real people, right?
Squad Showdown kiosk in your crew HQ lets you host your own private runs in league play.
AI.
No crews required. We know this crowd is out there, and we want to let you know that we appreciate all of you. We've also upped the stakes and rewards for crews in 2K.
Unlock an additional badge loadout. That's cool.
27. There are now 40 levels
You get another synergy. That's something with the badges. We don't really know what that is, really.
of crew progression at launch, which is
We like the crew mascots and we like that.
10 more than last.
I like rewards like that. People don't like the cosmetic rewards. I do, bro. Makes the game more fun to look at. And having stuff that not everybody has is cool to me.
Last year. And
If you can do that versus real people, that's
the
good.
hustle doesn't end
Like
there.
private matchmaking?
Starting in season 2, we're
This is what I wanted to see, bro. Adding more levels in the seasons, gang. Gives you something to stay in your crew for. Because now everybody's just changing their crews because it doesn't matter. Whoever you play with is just going to be in your crew. Now this incentivizes you to stay in your crew and play with your crew.
You can do that versus real people.
I like
That's
that.
good.
hustle doesn't
I
end
think that's
there.
how it should be.
Starting in season 2, we're adding 5 new crew levels each season, offering you more prizing opportunities to
Season 2. So crews means a lot more
Stomach's
now.
growling, bro. I'm literally starving.
Because they're gonna keep adding on to that.
Holy! Full team of post scores.
improve your My Player and crew every season.
Street Kings.
Let's watch it, bro. There might be rewards, man.
Looks like you get a decent amount of VC. See how much game you need to.
Street Kings has come to be known for.
Lots of VC.
At a
See, bro, this is the stuff I like that nobody likes. Hot dog hat, cool.
Street
Bubble trail. The trails are literally ass. Who uses trails?
Kings has come to
Street King's bodysuit. That's
be
fire.
known for.
Spiked armor. That's fire. Basketball head with crown. That's fire. My stomach's growling, dude. I'm literally might have to go eat. But I like the whole. Because not everybody's going to play Street Kings. So if you play Street Kings, you have stuff that nobody else has. That's the stuff that I like. I love the gameplay stuff too, don't get me wrong. I want gameplay stuff too. But you have to have this kind of stuff.
At a random point,
Let's see these again.
dominate any competition
Like, this is fire. I'm pretty sure this is the whole Street Kings thing you're going to be able to unlock.
Bro, what?
that's thrown your way. There are
Money bag is tough. We like that.
Joggers, money bag.
40 levels of rewards, including
Sneakerhead is. Motherfucker gonna be running around with threes on their head. Imagine the glide shoes on the head top.
The sneakerhead's back.
wild apparel and cosmetics
Yo, that's a thing. I didn't know that was in
Backward
26.
jersey.
that Street Kings has come to be known
Backward
for.
jerseys are back.
At a random point in any game, a legendary boss player can show up and take over the court.
Oh.
You have to face them right then and right there, and if you bring them down, you'll earn a special reward. Additionally, every day, a new featured set of other players according to your skill level and how often you play.
This is what I don't like.
Set of other players.
Hyper fade suit. That's already a thing in 26. They're bringing it back. Nobody uses it. Nobody wants it. Dash 2K
And the 1 million VC.
According to your skill level and how often you play. This ensures that the competition stays tight over the court. You have to face them right then and right there, and if you bring them down, you'll earn a special reward. Additionally, every day, a new featured set of VIP teammates is available to run with. Win alongside them to earn even bigger bonuses.
True King might be tough, man.
Brand new to NBA 2K27 is Daily Rivals, a non-stop battle where every game you run shifts the standings and moves you up the leaderboard. Each day, you're grouped together with 39 other players according to your skill level and how often you play. This ensures that the competition stays tight and the pressure stays on. Win or lose, every game.
We're going to redo this because this is probably going to be in the YouTube.
Ensures that the competition stays tight and the pressure stays on. Win or lose.
This park right here is fire. The Redwood.
Lose, every game you play counts towards your spot on the board.
So tough.
Every day? 10,000. You can make 10,000 VC. Now, what are these rival tickets? Higher tier rival tickets increases your chances for top prizes. Huh.
39 other players according to your skill level and how often you play. This ensures that the competition stays tight and the pressure stays on. Win or lose, every game you play counts towards your spot on the board. You earn a reward each day just for playing, but the higher you place, the better the gear you take home. Finish in the top 3 and win a Rivals ticket, earning you a chance to land some of the rarest swag in 2K27.
50 cent ad chain.
Player medals are a new way to rep your street cred in NBA 2K27. You can show off your player medals during pregame intros and flex your hard-earned status for your rivals and teammates to see. Player medals during pregame intros and flex your
city.
Your hard-earned status.
Okay, you got Quest, you got Cruise, City,
status for your rivals and
still can swap builds anywhere. That's W. Okay, we got the Theater, Triple Threat, the Reg, Street King, Starting 5, Proving Grounds, Park, Daily Rivals, Cruise, and
teammates to see. For 2K27, we're giving the community more ways to earn by adding 20 rep tiers for a total of 40. This doubles.
Whoa, what was that?
Community more ways to earn by adding 20 rep tiers for a
surely you don't get this at Rookie One.
Total of 40.
If you're game with 30 Gatorade boost, 60 skill boost, and
40. This
live.
Doubles the amount of.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. They're talking about the My Player Builder now.
File is going to be locked. Female My Players, they can play across the multiplayer modes in the
This
city.
looks like just from the courtside
Rec,
report. Yeah, they're just
Feeder,
breaking the
Street
courtside
Kings,
report down.
Park, and more new modes that we're going to get to in a second. They can play in all of those modes. The other big news that you heard today that applies to everything we're going to be talking about in the builder in the city.
Yeah. So they're just breaking
Rewards
down
you'll earn in the same amount of time that you did last year. In 2K27, you'll earn more rewards, more often, so new rewards are always within reach. The city has long been both approving.
Damn. We'll pull it up though, see if they say anything new.
You can even share those builds with the friends via like QR codes or sending them links. So there's a lot of really cool features in this app. There's daily rewards, tracking daily leaderboards. You can message your crew. You can actually manage your crew as well. So check all that info out on the NBA 2K website. But just keep in mind that the NBA 2K HQ app applies to everything we're talking about for the My Player Builder and the city. And the best thing about that app, it is going to be available on August 21st. That means 5 days before early access begins. You can download the NBA 2K HQ app, get into the full My Player Builder, and prep and get ready before early access even begins next week. Now, Stacks, I have a question for you. Because you usually won't run with me because you don't like my builds. You think I drag you down on the court. Can you use the NBA 2K HQ app, make a build, and send it to me so that you can stop avoiding me this year?
Evan, first and foremost, where is your console at? We haven't seen your console, I feel like, in 2 years. So once you find your console, I'll think about sending you a build, all right? First, we got to get your console situated, then we'll worry about a build, all right? Let's go ahead.
You said
and move
earlier
on,
we're gonna play together this year. So I'm gonna find my console for you. Don't worry, Stacks.
Again, Evan, if you can find a console, we're going to make it happen. But let's go ahead and move on. All of that information is fire. I can't wait to be able to control my crew from my phone. Yeah. Guys going to get up out of here, man. This is going to be good. Anyway, let's start talking about the builder a little bit. And, Evan, the people want to know, I want to know, are there any new ways that you can create your build this year?
We still do have templates in addition to making a custom build from scratch. So first off, the community build templates are going to be coming back starting in season 2. Very excited
Does
to see
anybody
who
use
we have
those?
in those.
Let me know if
this
y'all
year.
use those. I don't think anybody
Besides
uses
that,
those.
though, the Pro-tuned and NBA build templates have been replaced with something that we're calling the signature blueprints template.
Yes, you should be able to make female my players in the rec.
The versatility of those Pro-tune templates, but also the authentic feel of the real-life players of the NBA templates. So each of these signature blueprint templates, they are shaped by 3 player comparisons that draw from various NBA and WNBA players' abilities to blend those together into one build that reflects their play styles. And at
Do we think there's going to be more females than males in the park?
launch, there are going to be 40 of these signature blueprint templates to choose from, and then there will be additional ones added each season. So that's the new builder option that you're going to see when you first open up the builder this year, Stacks.
I'm going to have to take a look at that, man. I always draw a little bit of inspiration, when I see some of my favorite players there. So I'm definitely going to have to take a look at that. But every year, Evan, we know badges is a hot topic. Everybody.
Okay, guys, I don't think they're saying anything new in here. So I'm going to wrap up the stream. I don't think they're showing anything new in here. This is just going over the courtside report. So before we get out of here, we have to do a 2K27 giveaway. I have not forgotten. We did reach our goal on the 2K27 giveaway, guys. I think that today was great. Honestly, I think today was great once again. But again, they dropped a lot of good information today, in my opinion. But we don't know how the game is. We don't know how it's going to play. We don't know how it's going to be when people find out the meta and this and that. We'll have to see when the game comes out, when we get closer, right? A lot of good news. I can't lie. This was a really good one. So let's do this 2K27 giveaway, guys. It's going to be in my Discord, okay? Free. Now, we are also doing Discords or a giveaway in the Discord that I just started today for Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 paid people in there.
Is Left Right Cheese really gone? Are any of the 19 new badges actually gone?
Shout out my boy Bash Plug, bro. I'll go follow, subscribe, all that.
Good. Is skill-based matchmaking still in the game? Yo, how's the defense like? What's the defense looking like? Yo, what's the defense? Yo, is there defense? Yo, can I play defense? Can I actually play defense this year? And Grindin', keep it real with me. Does strength actually matter? All your questions and more will be answered because I am playing NBA 2K27 right now as we speak. 2K flew me out to NBA 2K27 Community Day where I was given the opportunity to test out all the new gameplay features coming this year. I'm talking the brand new step-through shot feature, the updated lob system, all the changes to the dunk meter, all the changes to rhythm shooting, and I even got to test out these features online versus some of your favorite creators so I could get a true feel of how the game is going to be, as well as make 5+ builds for every single play style in the game. I'm talking slashing, sharpshooting, big man, lockdowns, everything you could ever want to know. I got the info for. So after 10 hours of uninterrupted gameplay experience, is the game actually good, or are we all gonna be preparing for GTA 6 a week after its release? Trust me, we have a lot to talk about this week. So enough yapping, let's start breaking it down. Now, y'all know this is a yearly tradition at this point. Before we get into my community day journey, first we have to rate the drip. Our goal being that we increase our rating every single year until we're finally at...
If y'all know, bro, he cannot dress, gang. Grinding cannot dress, bro. It is what it is. We're just going to have to look.
10 out of 10 drip.
Last year and the year before was shambles. I hope you did better this year, okay?
Last year,
That's what I'm talking about.
I thought I improved heavily, but
That little ass Tommy Hilfiger shirt, bro.
For some reason, y'all disagreed. And unfortunately, an overwhelming majority of y'all did not heed my warning of if you do not rate my drip higher than a 5 out of 10, you will be blocked. So RIP to the betas who got blocked because that was 90% of my viewers. But yeah, the overall consensus last year was that I still did not cook. So this year, I enlisted some help. My girl actually dressed me for my day 1 meeting of Community Day. And I need y'all to let me know if she cooked. Rate the drip in the comments from 1
We're gonna skip past
to 10. And you know what? Since threatening to block y'all obviously doesn't work, I'm gonna just bribe y'all instead. If you subscribe right now and comment anything over a 5 out of 10 drip, you will be entered in my free NBA 2K27 giveaway. Literally, all you have to do is subscribe.
You know your drip's bad when you gotta do this grind.
And comment something nice. I'll be choosing the winner on August 20th at around 9 p.m. on my YouTube channel. You'll figure out what's going down at that time if you subscribe anyway, so make sure you do because I'm giving away a free copy of NBA 2K27 in every single video from here on out until the game drops. Now that y'all are gonna give me your completely honest opinions about my drip and how good I look, it was time for us to start our journey at an actual reasonable time of 8 a.m. Usually whenever I go to Community Day, I always book my flight for like 7 a.m. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm old now, okay? My knees don't work the same, my back hurts whenever I get up. Old head grinded and needed to sleep in. But hey, 8 a.m. is still tough, okay? My life is so hard. Drop a like on the video if you've ever waken up at 8 a.m. I bet you none of you have. But it's okay, I was willing to make that sacrifice to y'all so we could go to Community Day in California where it was hosted this year. But not the same California that we went last year. This time, it's actually in Los Angeles, which was so cool to me because I've actually never been to Los Angeles. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the Community Days have taken me to cities I've never been to. Before Community Day 2K24, I've never been to New York.
That's so fire, bro. Look at the solar panels just being like...
Before 2K26, I actually never went to Cali. In 2K25, I'd never been to Massachusetts. So shout out to 2K for taking me to different states. It's cool. I'm not sure if I said cities before. If I said cities and then named California and Massachusetts, I'm not gonna lie, at least you realize why I dropped out of college and pursued being a full-time YouTuber. But anyways, after a short 10-minute drive, I arrived at the airport, got through security, not without being randomly checked like I do every single time I go to the airport. It's so funny, y'all, how I get randomly checked every single time. I gotta be the luckiest person ever, bro. Honestly, I should start playing the lottery. All I'm gonna say about that is if you know, you know. But me being super anxious, I ended up getting to my terminal nearly an hour and a half early. So I decided I was gonna be a big bag today, loaded myself up with some food, scarfed that shit down like I've never seen a hot meal.
Why is the bun burnt? And why does this burger not have anything on it? L eats.
In my life, and then I quite literally hopped on my flight. I'm not trolling. I had a bit in my mind where I hop onto the aircraft, but all I did was scare the poor old flight attendant who had no idea what I was doing on her aircraft. I'm gonna call her Betty for this story. Betty, I am so sorry. I did not mean to scare you. I should have known my big ass should not be jumping on planes. That's on me. Thankfully, she didn't kick me off the plane. I sat down and I gave y'all a thumbs up, confirming that I have never been touched by a woman in my entire life.
How do people even get Apple earbuds anymore?
And to reinforce that statement, for back-to-back years now, I was sat next to a woman on the flight, and once again, I am 99% sure I scared her on the flight. Listen, hear me out. What are y'all doing if you're sitting on your flight, minding your own business, and you look over to your left, and all you see is a grown-ass man-child making faces to his phone while recording? She looked at me like her life was in danger. So again, I apologize. We're gonna call you Lily for this story. Lily, I am sorry for raising your blood pressure. I promise I was just recording for the vlog. That is on me. What's good, y'all? Future editing grinding here. Past grinding is a beta who was too excited, so he be yapping a lot. So real quick, let me talk to y'all about exactly what you clicked on this video for. Drop a like on the video if you want an in-depth review of NBA 2K27 and whether or not it is worth buying. Drop a like if you're planning on making a tall guard build, 6'5", 6'6", 6'7", 6'8", or 6'9". Drop a like if you're making a small guard build, aka 6'4" and under, but still has a 90+ rating in every single category. Drop a like on the video if you're making an all-around popper build. Drop a like on the video if you're making an inside center masher build. Drop a like on the video if you're making a lockdown build, and finally drop a like on the video if you're making a 7'4" demigod build. The reason I was so specific is because I made every single one of those builds and will be dropping a video on every single one this week. So subscribe with notifications on right now. My main goal this year was to come out of Community Day with a build video for every single person watching this video. Whether you like to make a pure slasher and dunk on everybody, whether you like to shoot from Narnia with deep range takeover, whatever your playstyle is, I have a build for you. And if you want to see my track record, just go back to my first build videos of NBA 2K26 and read the comments. You'll see thousands of glowing reviews of how the build lasted them all year and they never had to make another build past day one. Now, when can I show y'all these builds? Here are the embargo dates right here, aka when I have to wait to post these videos. So the first videos I can post are on August 20th at 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central Time. That is when I'm going to be posting my NBA 2K27 review, Is It Worth Buying? As well as one other video at night, which I'm going to be giving away a copy of NBA 2K27, so make sure you watch both videos that day. And we can also showcase the new Rucker Park on August 20th, so if y'all want a complete video or a short about that, please let me know in the comments.
Yo, if they could show Rucker Park, don't that mean they're going to be with a My Player?
And I will make that happen. Now on August 21st, that is the big day. August 21st, 11 a.m. Eastern Time or 10 a.m. Central Time, we are allowed to post our builds. So if y'all want the best 6'8", the best 6'9", the best 6'11", the best 7-footers, the best...
Why are we skipping 6'10", gang?
7'4", the best lockdowns, the best slashers, the best poppers, the best everything. You need to make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. It's that time of the year again, y'all. This is where we cook. And just like last year, my review of NBA 2K27 is going to be a completely honest, unbiased review. And yes, I know how y'all feel about people who get invited to Community Day, but if you want to check my credibility, just watch my last year review and see how well it aged this year. Literally, in the intro of that video, I called out that there was a problem with bump steals and it not registering. And what did we deal with all of 2K26? Basically, zero defense. And one more thing before I start yapping, we go back to my Community Day experience. My first couple build videos, I'm also going to be breaking down the builder completely so you fully understand it. I'm talking what goes up when you raise a certain attribute, what goes down, what happens when you raise your wingspan, what happens when you lower your wingspan. Are tall guards meta again? Are small guards better this year? How does the dunk meter look for small guards versus tall guards?
Small guards were good this year, bro.
Every single question you have, I will answer.
Nobody made them because everybody likes the tall builds. Everybody wants to play on tall builds.
On August 21st. So again, subscribe with notifications on. I will be double daily uploading every single day until NBA 2K27 launch, and I'll be giving away a copy of NBA 2K27.
Another thing, I hope all of y'all make small guards so I can be different with my tall guard. We've been making tall guards, bro.
Noti Gang every single video. So make sure you tune in. It could literally say
my guard on 2K16, 6'7". My guard on 2K17, 6'7". And 6'10". Or was it 6'9"? I think it was 6'10.4". We've been making tall guard, bro.
Give you hundreds of dollars on builds this year. But anyways, that's all Future Ground had to say for now. I'll be back at the end of the video. Now let me show y'all more of what the Community Day experience is like for my future creators who are trying to get here. After 3 hours of listening to Little Pump Is Skidded on repeat, we finally landed in beautiful Los Angeles, California. And bro, I admit it, if it didn't cost $25 to get a water out here, I would want to live here, bro. It is so beautiful. Listen, I love Texas, but man, Cali just feels like you're on vacation every single day. I can't explain. Speaking of, I want to take the time to thank 2K for paying for my hotel and my flights for this trip. I looked up the prices afterwards, bro. It is thousands of dollars that I got to experience completely for free. So shout out to 2K. Thank you so much. I am forever grateful every single time. And shout out to my Simply Squad, bro. I have not forgotten that 10 years ago, I was just a stupid kid in my room uploading Instagram mixtapes to my 500 followers. It's always so humbling remembering that 10 years ago, I didn't even know how to edit a video. And now we get to experience new things every single day. I appreciate y'all so much, man. This channel would not be possible without every single one of y'all. Okay, that's enough happiness. I know there's some dedicated haters on this video, okay? Hey, listen, I respect y'all, but you're gonna have a hard time hating on this, bro. When I landed, there was a driver waiting for me, like a dude in a suit that had my name on his board, being like, hey, you grinding? I was like, yeah. He was like, right this way. Airport, like no one could tell me shit. But yeah, no, I'll never get used to that, bro. That is so cool. I appreciate it. So he picked me up and we arrived to this beautiful California hotel at around 4 p.m. But the Community Day event check-in wasn't until 8 p.m. that night. So I want you to picture this with me, right? You're in a beautiful city, all of your friends are there, and you have 4 whole hours to kill before you have to get ready to work. What would you do? Would you hit the gym? Would you hit the club? You going to your favorite restaurant in the city? Well, I'll tell you what I did, because my life is a movie. I got to that hotel at 4 p.m. p.m. and I went straight to my hotel room and started editing this video. No troll, bro. I'm basically a hermit crab at these events, bro. Everyone is going out to hoop. Everyone's going out to the city. Everyone's exploring. Everyone's going to get some shoes, go shopping. And I'm just here sitting on my computer editing a video like a hermit crab all day, all night. Y'all know the branding, bro. I have been a no-life for the past 10 years. And I'd say I'm pretty damn good at being a no-life. But yeah, no, I know a lot of people want to go play basketball. A lot of people asked me to go out to dinner. And just like last year, I basically told them, listen, I love y'all. Y'all are my boys. But I'm here to do a job, and I'm gonna do that job well. Could you feel the aura through the screen when I say that? I hope so, bro, because if not, you just cringe crazy. But anyways, let's move on. After being as antisocial as a human being possibly could be, before I knew it, it was 8 p.m., which means I had to go to the lobby. We cannot until the embargoes are dropped. So I
Okay. Okay. These boys' editors be doing overtime, boy. I ain't lying. Their editors be putting in pain. Their editors put in pain, bro. Alright, let's see what else. Impexual's live. Let's see what Impexual is talking about.
Look, peep how she burst. This first animation. That's 22. That's 22, bro. Am I tripping? That speed boost, that was like, that's 22, bro. That's not last year. That's not 24. That's like 22 speed boost. That's a burst. Cause if you remember, right, in order to even peak, you had to stop. Like you had a burst. You had a burst point. Mind you, her speed boost is trash, bro. She don't have a good dribble style on, so obviously it's not gonna be a tough burst. But you know us, but we gonna find a good dribble style. Like
facts.
The game,
badge
bro.
slots distributed across player. Each build starts with 20 badge.
Because look, think about it, right?
Central
This
to
how I'm
every
break down.
decision you make when crafting your My Player.
Pete. So look at where she's starting at. Look at where she's starting at, right? She's starting right here. She's starting at half court. But she's starting half court. This was spooky though. She start half
Badge
court,
tokens
she
are
bursts,
central to every
she
decision
take 2
you
to
make
3
when
steps,
crafting
and
your
she's
My
at the
Player.
3-point line. Look.
Each build starts
Boom.
with 20.
That's a peak right there. That's a peak right there. Say, but look, she starts
That's
here.
facts. That's a
but she
quick
end up
peak
here.
of
Say she
hell.
started here and tried to run to the side. She's going from here, gang. The distance from here to here is here to here. You see what I'm saying? So the burst is going to be here to here. But you can burst. You said you can burst better out of 6 side. That's what it looked
20
like.
badge slots distributed across 6 disciplines.
It do look
Shaleos
like that,
look
but
good, man.
I'm just paying attention to how everybody's
defense,
running.
rebound.
Nobody's running, and they're doing the hand swipe. We ain't had a hand swipe. We haven't had a hand swipe in a minute. Only time I get a hand swipe is when I do a 16 crossover speed boost with the left stick. She's running and doing hand swipes, bro. We wasn't getting last time we had a hand swipe was 22. Either it was 22 or it's 24. Obviously, you going to bump into the player. They bumping now. They doing bumps. But like hand swipes, because they're doing hand swipes because she's running to get around them. Right? He said, I don't think she was holding R2 or she could. She was.
Rounding and
Stamp
badge
she was
tokens
on
are
R2.
central to every decision you make when crafting your My Player.
Y'all know we
Each
could still.
build starts
Y'all know we could still glide back. But that speed boost, this is
with
yeah.
20 badge slots distributed across
Just
6
give me 22
disciplines.
vibes on the
Shooting,
side. I'm
finishing,
hoping though. I hope if as long as this is if it's a
rebounding,
side speed
and
boost,
physical.
even if it's not exactly 22,
All 20 slots
if
are
we can run to the side, that's all I care about. Opposed to just having to run forward, like, you know. But the initial run forward in 22 made you run to the side. You didn't have a choice. Like you could.
Alright, bro, I think I'm gonna end the stream there, bro, and make a couple videos. And if I see anything else, I'm gonna, of course, make a video about it. But hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, the stream went crazy, bro. I appreciate y'all. Keep a lookout for the videos. I'm gonna post a video about this. I swear I am.